Really? None of them activated yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
But there's one of us in, so you know what that means.
I'll put my earplugs in. Wait, isn't it wait, what day is it again? Isn't it fucking...
The 9th?
Yeah, May 9. But like, I'm pretty sure the week is
Oh, you mean the day?
Oh, that's better. God, it's still fucking loud. Why do you guys have it up so high?
I honestly don't know. Ask IX. Oh shit, you should be getting his upgrade today.
Yeah, his upgrade? Oh, well, everyone's getting a...
Yeah, IX is getting a proper, like, rework. He's like... a proper rework.
Well, there's
I don't know. There's a train of people going to the train.
Yeah.
Hey, that feels louder than usual.
Hmm?
That feels louder than usual.
I don't know. It's just...
No, it's... Oh god, I forget the name. Hello, little one. I forget your name. Yeah, no, it's just typing. So yeah, did you beat up or something?
Ali.
Ali? I know the others call you Beeps, but... Yeah, fucking, Box loves calling them Beeps.
You ready for the world of jeans?
Fuck off.
How's it like having proper hair that actually flows now? And it's soft.
It's weird. Oh yeah, I should probably...
Hey, oh, it's my scarf. Careful with it.
Yeah, be careful, okay?
I can barely keep track of all the rust buckets now anymore.
There's like... I think they're one eye on reaching 30.
Fuck me. Mo didn't even have a name, just a bunch of guys on a fucking hangout. You weren't even one of them.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. Now there's like... I'm still the only fucking coder.
How's that feel, by the way?
Feels like it, I don't know.
Well,
You feeling?
feels nice.
I guess, yeah. Oh, fucking... I'm still the only fucking coder in there. 30 odd fucking synths who don't know how to do their own fucking board work. Fuck them.
Well, at least I know something, and you have no skill to help.
You know something, but like, I'm talking about the rust buckets, like, there's like, what, fucking 20, 30 of us?
Half of them are fucking
only like...
industrial synthetics, are just made for picking stuff.
But still, they've been around longer than most of the bay's been alive. Fucking LEX is like 300 or some shit.
Really?
Oh, look, there's Pip. He's ancient, yeah. Next time you see LEX, ask him, he's ancient. Hi, Pip.
I did.
Dirt.
That's not Edge. Wrong Dragon Ball.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That is what died. That's my roommate.
They're the same.
You'll get used to it.
I would try.
Do you want to see the difference? Yeah, it's pretty easy to see. Your optics don't pick up on it first. But he's blue compared to Dirge's red and white. He's blue and white. Think about ice.
kind of thought you could just do that like a chameleon.
No. Each Dragonborn, it's they're stuck with the colours they're born with. The winter's stuck with blue and white. They can't change.
Have you ever met each other? Because
Yes.
you look exactly the same. Like you're even like the
No, we
same
don't.
They're the
height.
same species.
No, we don't. We don't look the same at all.
That's not.
I mean,
Did you think that was Surge?
Yeah, they did. No, they're the same species.
God forbid another male Dragon Ball's going to show up and everyone's going to call them Dirge or Winterhide. Finally, we'll have someone to share the
There
pain.
we go. To be fair,
But I only know there's
you
like
put too much
kind of
pressure on
random
because
a
they're
lot.
still like, learning. And you've only became sentient recently, right?
What?
You only woke up recently? I'm not gonna give them too much grief, they're still learning.
Is that a fucking hoverboard? That is a fucking hoverboard.
Yeah, that's one of the Atlantis, I think.
That one looks like Ragnar, but that's definitely not Ragnar.
It's Brynjar.
Brynjar, there's more
I can't
of them.
pronounce it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's fucking two of them.
Who are you?
Are you
by the way?
cold-blooded?
But
Go
just,
back.
Say
Yes,
again?
if you're cold-blooded.
Are you cold-blooded? Why not?
Hello,
because I'm not.
I'm good to hear.
But you like ice over that.
So I'm fairly good with cold environments and stuff, and my skills are pretty good at keeping heat inside my body and cold outside my body. Give me a second, I need to stretch.
Probably almost a year now. Trying to give it to me.
Yeah. I mean, they only woke up recently, so I'm not gonna give them too much credit.
Cool. Fair enough.
That's still that.
I've only weakened recently.
Speaking of Ragnar.
Hey, what's up, Cortac?
Sylvia.
He might be big, but he's
Just
Yeah.
a lad dog.
I guess good to meet you.
just walking around the bay for the first time in a bit. I mean, I was here last Friday as well, but like, pretty sure last and also came here to drop a fox out making nothing with her upgrades malfunctioning.
Oh my god, who took your thick thighs? You monster.
They're still, look at them! I
I mean,
still made sure she's fit.
I'm fucking kidding, man. Relax.
He's just fucking weird.
I know what you are.
Bitch.
You should show him your license.
No, not now. Not.
Don't worry, I've already seen photographs of
Are
it.
you sure you see it? I slipped that in his pocket, by the way.
Exactly, I know what you are.
That was easy to slip in his pocket. That
It
was
was
really funny.
well, one time.
Yeah, he's a dragon boy, that's what he is.
Yes, exactly.
Pip did a bit of racism. We might have to teach Pip how to identify different
Listen,
species.
I'm Norse, what can I say?
I know, but like, they mix up Dirge and Winterhide, and we should probably like help them identify the differences, because they thought they could change color like a chameleon.
And also body shape, face structure.
No.
Height
So
and
you see,
horn
Winter. So first of all, Winterhide is much more built. He's a lot thicker, right?
Very close. Like I could
Yeah.
tell.
Well, second, Winterhide only has 2 horns, and they go forward like that. Dirt has several horns that go back, kind of, and they sweep up a little bit.
Hello.
I don't know what that means.
Means you're really good at racing.
Hey, you like cryptocurrency, right? Here's a guppy coin.
What is that?
It's a guppy coin.
What is a guppy coin?
It's
One of
a
these?
culture made by someone who keeps making shit.
This is not crypto at all, this is physical.
Don't worry about it.
That's about right.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was just trying to go with bits like this.
Let's see.
Why is
I
it
haven't seen you in a while, actually. How have you been doing?
I've been preoccupied, but I'm alright now. For a brief moment of time, Mention the next great round of time is create buggy. My bad is
What's wrong, callback? Too much already?
Yeah,
Look at them go.
it's fine. I'm used to rowdiness. Work in the garage at the meat rack. They're all fairly rowdy there, but then
What is it? I can't tell. I just see a large misshapen, like
large.
shaped
I mean, it looks like his power armor at distance.
That looks like his armor. Yeah. Is it
Oh, and that's Trunk
Oh,
Monkey.
it's gonna be Trunk Monkey. He might die here in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's Tips. At least it's someone who's in Tips' armor. No, that's Tips. I can hear his voice.
Yeah, that's Tibbs. Trunk Monkey!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Trunk Monkey's doing being Trunk Monkey being.
Play nice.
You tried to stab me.
How he was telling
Kill
you.
him.
I would also be the same way for technology.
You're right.
Hi, Melina.
Probably wasn't really him.
Hey, how's it going?
Probably was pretty smart and did
Went to
something
hide.
funky like
Oh,
that.
Finn. No, you're looking very serious in that
Yeah.
outfit. Oh, hi.
Where's Finn's
Yeah,
music?
I haven't seen you in a while.
I was on vacation. Hello, hello.
Half the time, a lot of people say just no. No, you have to be
Right,
responsible
you're-
and control
Who's a
the
smarty pants
impulses,
like you.
Trunk Monkey.
And tricky.
They're trying to
Mickey.
hang on.
Are you feeling better? Last time I saw you were kind of, well, not before, but like, are you better from Monday and the whole, all the fighting?
When's the last time you saw me?
Still around.
It was last Friday, I think, and then,
Last Friday?
but I'm more worried about Monday before that with all like the whole,
In front of your eye, you can go up to you and do any
the
goofy shit.
Vex. Wait,
Is that really heroic?
I'm trying to not think too much about it, honestly. I'm okay. I'll probably feel better to think about it eventually, but right now I'm...
Excuses?
I
Where
didn't
he's
know
been.
you were, didn't know you were one of Marge's friends.
Never know.
Recent.
Seems a lot of them like hanging around here. This place.
Yeah, I met both Marge and Maury the day before
Sifting through
the Vex attack.
everything
So
for presentation. Not today, but a lot of it I've
we've been talking.
had way on in getting everything situated.
Hello again.
Sure, why not?
Well, Melina,
Unfortunately,
this is
Some of
Foxhounds,
the things
my
in the will did
roommate.
not survive the accident, but
Pleasure.
a lot of it, thankfully, is still preservable, and I'm doing
Name's
my best
Melina.
to make sure everything is getting handed out
don't even know your
appropriately,
name.
which is what Maury wanted.
Magic uses something.
Hi.
How are you two doing though?
No issue with a friend of Maury's as
You
well.
should be careful about teleporting around. Apparently, some people are in trouble for teleporting around here a bit too much with LF and the Vex.
She was my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. It's just my character's broken and I have to do that. I gotta
She
fix
helped me
it.
find a lot of balance in my life between who I am now and who I was.
What were you saying, Melina?
Where was
Beat
I?
up Trunk Monkey because you feel like it.
Silence people more.
I honestly forgot where I was.
How she was.
Just no, don't. That makes it.
You, I tried to ask who you were, but a bunch of other stuff happened.
With them now?
No, you.
Yeah, recent.
I feel like I've seen you before.
Couple days.
So we needed some time.
I don't think so.
They seem like good people, so...
Name's Sylvia.
Report from Dirge.
Hang out with the
I hope
Valentes.
Oh,
back safely.
that's where I've seen you. I've not been, not a I know.
As am I. I
Just
would help more if
keep
I
my distance. Not out of fear, just.
I can, but it
Or not
seems
because I
that
don't like
you lot had a
vigilantes.
good
I just
team to go in to
do.
figure out more. I'm always willing
Because
to
you
lend a
guys,
hand in it when it comes to retrieving them.
You do a lot of stuff.
Same thing with anyone else that's been taken by the
I need
Leafs.
to be careful because I don't want to die.
Right. Well, I don't think you need to really worry about it. It's not like we're gonna do anything explicitly to anyone unless we need to.
Oh no. I don't say you guys want to kill me. No. It's dangerous.
Never said
Shit. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, man. I'm one of Bucky's friends. And stuff, and
glad to see that you're.
Marge
think I've met
likes
him
me,
yet.
I think, and
He's kind of hung up with something.
Gotcha.
I am just recovering from the brain surgery.
Well, not really my choice.
yeah, I know.
Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is that what you're worried about? Your friend? Something coming back to you?
Well, a lot of stuff, honestly. My life is going pretty goddamn well, and everyone else is. It isn't.
Yeah.
Trying to help where I can, but I also feel guilty when I get scared because I feel like I'm gonna ruin my life.
I mean, honestly, in this place, it's more likely for someone that has a good life to meet only people with a bad life, so don't feel too bad.
Well, I do the best I can. I'm trying to make sure that people are cared for and stuff. I mean,
honestly, offering your services like you have been is enough for some people, you know?
Yeah. And the more you help people, the more those people are gonna make sure you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I just mostly do cosmetic stuff, really. Your thoughts?
Pictures when hey Ragnar, can we? You know how like Chunk Monkey like comes back? Yeah. Can we use him as a training dummy?
That's a bit abusive.
I mean, you could. It's not entirely out of the question, realistically.
The real ones don't. The fake ones, sure. They have bounties, the fake ones.
At that point toward us, yes, they're like I would say
Oh,
You
no.
know it's a fake one when they don't disappear.
It was so funny that they died.
No. Also, I hit Ragnar asked if we could test something. I still got him with the dance through his magic shielding. So fuck his magic. Anyway.
Oh my god, are you testing your quick hacks on the other rust buckets?
I only did it to Ragnar. Just Ragnar.
Kind of. Heck and magic
Yes, we
don't
do.
block each other. They never will.
I know. He was like, I wonder if this would block it. Hit me.
No.
And again,
Bones.
So Horizon started playing Doom on the gate.
Yes.
Terminal.
I'm assuming I
I was
can
told
spawn
there's
off
the original
the
thing
scrap
like
location.
Yes, you'll just have to unlock the door. That's the button in
And
the DM
apparently-
room.
He also started playing God of War
Got it.
What?
as well.
I didn't know that was on there.
I didn't either. It's Horizon. He probably did it himself.
I just know there's the classic Doom that was apparently installed on there. One of the
Tiberius
games
sent it
that
in,
they said.
like, Tiberius
Oh, Clash of
Unlimited
Clans, I
it.
think is what they had on it.
Oh yeah, Clash of Clans. I don't know. I might just start installing random ass games into that fucking thing.
yeah.
You're gonna fucking overload its hard drive.
It'd be funny.
Classic Doom makes
Steam up
sense.
with
Everything
people,
else
like, it's
doesn't.
not like it's doing much right now.
You're not wrong.
Fucking gate's blocked off. I try one game. You want your buzz act back?
You're fucking 180.
I got that in the front review. It's not even like a rust book or
Man was
anything,
walking
you know.
away
He's just a
in
local,
the came in
he's just a
tree,
local
turn
white
around,
cowboy.
and left
Like, John Monkey's just a local hobo. Like, he's not a Westbugger or anything. Like, he just lives here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't really call him a hobo, he's literally immortal.
But you need to talk to him.
Yeah.
Hobo's gonna be immortal?
Google, show me the stress balls.
What?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, no, Horizon. To make me talk.
Talk about dragon fruits.
That's not a bad thing.
He's just being quirky.
Do you think she should
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's just
pretty normal.
being him.
Yeah, no, we know. I'm just done being quirky. Good sorry, Bill.
Not. I mean, yes, it is up to her.
Well, you know Horizon?
I've almost
well,
pissed him off enough to hunt me down.
Not well.
Look, I don't know
Enough.
I'm an awkward doctor.
I knew
This is so terrible.
Is the gate, like, intact still, or did he...
No idea.
I just saw some random-ass games on that fucking camera as well. I was saying this before.
Imagine stuck in this giving relationship advice from a priest calling me something else.
It's like a shot for me, sir.
Funny, Your Honor. I think that's just how the joke.
oh, shit, right. So, I just realized we had this whole conversation, but I'm sorry, I almost crashed into you then.
You good?
I'm Gorpak.
Sylvia.
Nice to meet you. Everyone calls me Winterhide, it's my last name.
Do you prefer one or the other?
I prefer Gorpak, but everyone calls me Winterhide.
Okay.
It's kind of almost like what everyone, I mean, it's what people call my dad. So like, it's weird. Makes me feel like I... Never call me Gorpak Hyde.
No, Papa Hyde, as in your dad, dickhead.
Papa Hyde, right. Shut.
Anyway.
I don't mind calling you Corporate.
I mean, the people who know me
See, it's
well,
not fucking hard.
It isn't that hard, but people still fucking forget it, so I just give up.
That's fair. People consistently pronounce my name all the time. Melina, so it's either Mel or Lena, whatever they prefer at this point.
It's military people for me. They use different
Mel.
Foxtrot. I get Foxtrot from time to time.
Yeah.
Lena's funnier.
Lena is...
Why is it funnier?
Lean.
Lean. Drug.
Oh.
Michael, drink.
Yes. Look, give me a sec.
You got very impressive hoverboard skills.
Every time I've seen them around, ever, it's always on a hoverboard. Pretty sure they live on it. Get him, Joe Monkey, get him! Get him!
Had to recalibrate.
Anyway.
He's trying to kill me, he's a psychopath, he's a psychopath, he's a psychopath.
You got this, Joe Monkey! You got this, Joe Monkey!
If I had a lollipop, I'd be stealing your lollipops.
Oh, that's you, Shen, I didn't realize. Wait, that's what you look like underneath the mask?
Is it what I was expecting?
Oh, before I burn all off my skin, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting him to be like a... I was expecting him to be an elf or something. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm a human.
I just kind of thought you'd be an elf. I don't know why. I have no reason to believe that. I just thought you might have been.
No, not a human. Also, you know, how you can tell it's a hologram? My eyes don't follow you.
Oh, shit.
Looks like the front man of an underground K-pop band.
I don't fucking know. I understand. I don't listen to K-pop.
I didn't have my skin when Amari chose me.
Fair. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
I know.
Also, I am so proud of the Rustbuckers. We managed to install speakers before we took part in the Vex raid, and we blasted tunes as we assaulted the Vex. I still think that's one of the better parts of what we did.
just like, I guess they call it
delete
data, but I don't really know.
of your dreams.
Notify. Bitch, otherwise.
Gonna share with the class?
Ew.
Do you want to eat metal?
The worst she can say is no.
What?
You get healed.
Yeah, here, go ahead, eat it. Go ahead.
I'm good. What are you
Go
eating
ahead.
metal?
No,
How the fuck
go
do you
ahead.
do that?
How are you eating metal?
I can demonstrate.
Ah, oh, ugh.
It's also why
I don't know. I've been like this ever since I was able to do this.
They're not fucking normal. Anyone with Valenti logo on them is not fucking normal. Don't act
It used
surprised.
to be normal.
I refuse to believe that you're Valenti. No one's normal.
I got a
Alright, so what do I
have,
know?
like, fucking infamous powers now. You know the game? I can just absorb metal. I'm not gonna do it to the wall. I almost did it instinctively, but no. I can. I can do it. You want me to?
Please, you'll piss off Marcus if you do that. You don't want to piss him off. It's like everyone's dad.
I can eat the street pole. It'd be funny.
Don't eat anything. Please don't eat my home.
Maybe you're the reason the gate's gone, huh?
Were you hungry?
I kind of I wish they gave it to me. It's good metal. The better the metal, the more nutritious it is. Also, the better the metal it can turn into. I currently just have like a bunch of iron and steel.
Yeah, maybe that's why we can't find shit. Yeah, fucking
Wait.
hungry
She
asshole.
Duran?
I mean, I do kind of.
Duran? Oh my god.
I mean, I do go into the scrap yards and just kind of eat when I'm hungry, because the downside of this
So
is
you
I have
are
an
the
iron
reason we can't
deficiency.
find shit.
I mean, the downside is if I don't do that, I have an iron deficiency, so I kind of pass out.
An iron deficiency in the most
Metal.
literal sense. Is it
Because
just
if I
any
use
metal?
metal too much, it uses the iron in my blood.
Mouth off my shit.
Don't hit me with it, and I won't bite it.
I won't hit you with it.
That's like if a synthetic comes at me with their fucking fist, I'm biting it. I'm taking their finger.
My god.
So wait, how does that work? Is it just any metal, or is it specifically steel?
I'm gonna slowly.
Metal.
How does that replace the iron? Not every metal is iron.
Because I eat scrap metal to replace that. But the reason for the iron deficiency is because if I use this too much and I haven't eaten enough metal to replenish it naturally, it uses what's in my blood.
But oh my god, that must happen so fucking quickly because like the amount of iron in your blood's tiny.
I know it sucks. If I ever run out, it just goes instantly from I'm feeling great to oh god.
Just yeah,
oh hi. I mean, I don't have to eat it. I just eat it to scare people. I can just absorb it through my hand.
Oh.
That took, practice to do that. I used to only be able to do it through eating it, but, I learned. It's like a magic
Keep
now.
eating. It's like
Yeah,
cooler.
exactly.
It's
It's
cooler.
funny.
It's cooler. It's
Yeah,
funny.
it's cooler. Right? You get it!
This gal eats
Like,
metal.
imagine just walking up it while imagine just walking past this like a bunch of people that like have cybernetics and are made of metal, and the way you scare them is just walking past them eating a fucking steel ingot. I just want. I have done this to so many people just on the street because it's funny to me. I'll like have like a tiny little like silver like metal ingot just on my hand, just toss it up and down, and I'll just walk by people on purpose.
You could eat Tron
You missed it.
Yes, I can. I would walk by people with cybernetics who are synthetic, and just to scare them, I will literally take the ingot in my hand, inspect it, just and keep going. And I watch their reaction. It's always gold.
Alright, I'm gonna prove. Alright, I'm gonna think of what Fox Sanders claimed. None of the Valentis are normal. You're just actually, you're fine. You're normal.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just a human. I don't know. I'm not normal.
You don't take care. You within the first day of joining just got hyper focused so much that you couldn't respond to someone.
That's called autism.
Fuck, yes. For icon.
Yeah, but to people
Is
that wouldn't be
that
normal.
a superpower in Zafira? Can I?
Autism?
No, I feel like everyone in there has
Sometimes.
some degree of autism. It's probably the only way we can cope with
Everyone's
how
on the
shitty
spectrum, it
everything
just
is.
means different matter, like different.
It's just a matter of how much.
All in all, I do normal shit. All right. I don't know.
So, let's see.
Yep.
Marge. I don't think you need to say
Marge.
anything other than Marge.
Never's been normal.
Marge.
Bucky's like... I mean, he's got a lot of
Bucky's basically a
cybernetics.
cyborg.
Bucky's more metal than I am.
But for this place, it's pretty normal, but yeah, I got you.
What are the other ones I know?
Jen? Something like that.
I haven't been around a lot.
Who are the other ones?
If it wasn't for the metal thing, I'd be the only actual proper normal person, because I'm just a vet who learned how to do medical.
Am I the token normal human now? Is that what it is?
Hang on.
There's something strange about
Wait.
Yeah, because
Isn't the other dragon?
Maybe that's why they took me in. You know.
Isn't the other Dragonborn one? Oh, no. You have someone else who is. Yeah, he's not normal. But you have someone who is normal amongst you. Snowscale's pretty normal for a Sephiran.
No, fuck, she's not.
Kinda makes you wonder though how
For
he
a Sephiran.
weapon in hand. Apparently he evaporated some other things before or after.
I don't think I've actually talked to her much, like more than once. I think.
Grumpy.
He's got a bit of a recluse.
Attitude, a bit paranoid, a bit.
Hello.
I wouldn't be surprised if they need schizophrenia medicine. But yeah, excellent technician, excellent mechanic. They love their mechs. Mecha?
Yes, I'm quite aware that Snowscale loves mechs. She's maybe watched Evangelion and Gundam.
That's it.
I'll talk to her.
I hear the.
I think she's gonna be in another place right now.
Was that a good or a bad one? It was a good one.
Good.
Scrapper, cost like the bomber scrapper, like fucking.
Oh yeah.
I want to look
Oh
more.
shit! What's up, boss?
So this is the upgrade you on about, Fox.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Look at you go, Fox.
Holy shit, he's got more than. She's got more than 2 fingers.
Oh my god.
She got fingers. Fucking articulation and all. Hey, looking good, boss.
Are those speakers in your hands?
Yeah, you got speaker system.
I'm glad you noticed. Where do you think those speakers I spread across the byway?
Are those speakers in your hands, or just said it's
Can you rip them down?
Okay, great idea. You know, like people do the discombobulate thing and clap somebody's ears? Do that, but with the speakers at full volume.
We have Dominic. We have Dom.
Dom's
normal as fuck.
I think that's.
So there's 2.
Yeah,
I think
3.
Dom's too normal to be normal, if that makes sense.
Foxhound pointed out that there is not a Valenti that is
Not a normal Valenti. Not a single Valenti is normal.
Dom's very normal.
Dom is surprisingly normal.
I'm joining the token normal human group.
I think so, yeah.
Very good.
Isn't he also built like a fucking like synthetic? Like
Saying
isn't he just like
being human is an inherently bigoted sort of overlook to.
No. I was not thinking that. I was more thinking
Not
of.
you. I'm just saying the notion as a whole is sort of.
I was saying that's not a normal Valenti.
Normal has a strange thing about them.
Standard for the Valentis.
You seem very normal.
What did I get myself into?
Anyway, fellas.
Are you a Valentino?
A few days ago,
Oh, nice.
I hyper-focused on this outfit and masks.
I'm still
all
the
week.
shortest.
One unchanged I will remember Fry.
Who's the tallest?
Never gonna change.
Oh, actually, I think I was doing that.
They're
Yeah.
just the tallest.
Yeah, most likely.
Boy twins.
I forget
I'm
sometimes.
not a part of the Valentis. I'm a Valenti adjacent.
Wait, I thought you were.
Oh, are you? Okay, nice to meet you then. I'm Alina.
I'm Riel. I'm Dirge's girlfriend. It's nice to meet you.
I'm
former Valenti's, but they still count me as an ally.
I'd still say I'm one.
I
but
don't know what they
I'm
count
kind
me
of
as.
branching away.
I mean,
because
I'm
they're
just a friend for a few of them.
pushing me too, considering the recent stuff going on.
Well, I'm sure they'll take very good care of you. They took care of me when I was in a bad way. That's why I'm very happy around them.
That's good to know. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I live with a lot of Valentis.
I live with Dirge and Fless.
I thought. This?
Where's Fliss?
Yeah, he's living with me. Has been for a few months now.
What's this again?
You know, I like the hat.
Fliss is the little
I've
robot
yet to
that really
properly
loves
meet those.
daggers. Sorry, little synthetic that really loves daggers.
You talking about Fliss?
Yes, Fliss.
Yeah, who else?
I'm trying to remember who I was watching them try and stab a meat rack a few months back.
No normal Valenti.
Definitely not Fliss. Fliss is a good boy.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
He is. I mean, when
He is
first
the
came
best
to the-
little
When he first came
boy.
to the bay, I found him by pointing my laser at him. He wasn't too happy with that.
I remember
Broke his
that.
camera.
Was it a targeting laser?
No, it was just the laser from my pistol. I just had to, because his shit's like a light reflecting camo. So he became a big green object all of a sudden.
No, it was only attached to my gun, so yes.
Did you see IX's new drip?
Yes,
Look.
Yeah.
He looks great.
Yeah, he's got
You
Sonic
seen
stuff
what
now. He can
I've-
fucking...
Oh, Foxhound looks great too. Wow.
Yeah,
I see she's got new
Alright,
stems.
Alex, are those shoes, or did you just like paint your feet?
Shoes. I never can.
Oh,
Big
very cute mask. I like it. Mustache.
Thank you. I've got
Pretty good,
5 different masks. One's blank, and then I've got
The mustache. I've got teeth.
Wait.
one that's
Pull
like-
your glasses back down. Pull your glasses back down. Your goggles. Who's this? Where did Melina go? Who's this? Imposter.
Isn't it Melina?
Fuck.
Melina,
How do you say your name?
Melina.
What was that?
At this point, I
Even
mean,
you
however
pronounced it
people want
wrong.
to pronounce it.
Okay.
I say Melina.
I said Melina. Did I not?
Yeah.
Then why do you tell people Mel?
I don't.
It'd be Mel.
Don't know how to
Put
pronounce my name.
speakers on yourself.
You gotta upgrade from the Elixir.
I'm used to it at this point.
The
It's fine.
shortened version of your name wouldn't make any sense.
I gave her actual hair. Kind of, sort of. Simple.
It looks amazing. You look great, Foxhound.
If you pronounce your name, look at how you shorten it, it'd be Melina.
Yeah, it's nice. I can sit in chairs normally now.
Yeah.
Who's in today,
She has padding on the legs, so if she sits on you, it doesn't feel like you're being attacked by a piece of industrial machinery.
Vosk.
Fucking.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
How do you feel
This one?
about tonight's spot?
Oh, very cute. Very cute. Very kawaii.
Don't bully boss!
Even more kawaii.
Wait for it. This one.
Oh my gosh, the levels! They just rise.
You know what I just realized? You know what you could do? Garoppolo cunt. Put both hands on his shit.
I can kind of see it in there, but it's like,
I'm
yeah,
testing the
whatever.
strength of this fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Careful with that shit
I
around
know
here.
you made a mess. Fuck yeah.
No, fuck it, whatever.
That's understandable.
Why is that?
I
Do you want a butterscotch?
did something similar before.
Sure. Thanks.
You've been fine.
Do you want a butterscotch?
I just meant the big ass tower, but you know what, you do you. Have fun, don't die.
Actually, God, I'm hungry.
I don't think that's gonna help much.
I like your eyes, they're pretty. Oh, thank you.
Legs are funky.
Actually, I think I might go grab a burger down at
There we go.
down at the Egg Burger. That's like on a couple of streets.
How old are you?
We'll have a nice lunch then.
Take care, one Todd.
I will.
man. Yeah.
wanna go say hi to the gate people?
Are you 18 or older? I think one of my races is starting soon. Gonna get my bike ready.
Iceberg, it is time. I'm gonna come meet you and Thief. Just come meet to the DM box, and we'll wait and prep there.
What do you need me as?
This level 6 special.
Ah, you want?
Yeah, I want Foreman to have one of his goons. Either that, or you can just be a regular Nautilus unit and just be like, have Nautilus assume control if you feel like he needs to.
Well, I'll be one of these guys. It makes it look better for you.
Yes, I'm tempted to either just have two I'm very, very tempted to have two of these guys just next to fucking Oni, and the Foreman isn't here, but I feel like having the Foreman here is like, you know, they know who this is going to involve.
Exactly, and plus we're not doing this anywhere near, like, are we walking through?
Yeah, but they're just gonna fucking walk in, yes.
Oh, shit. Alright.
We walk in, arrest James, then walk out. I was waiting for Starfleet.
I thought we were getting Lilac back.
Oh, no. She's already free.
Oh. I was told that they were still being held by the Hive, but that was all in character shit. I didn't know any of that happened.
I mean, Starfleet can tell me otherwise. If they say they're still with the Hive, then it will be Foreman.
This is what Tiberius knows in character. That's all that I know. I didn't know that any of that went down. Hold on,
Oh,
I
right,
need to
okay.
check something.
Yeah.
Why is all of this?
Oh, perfect. There's members of the Riot here and the Valentes here who are, like, looking around, who can report both these things. And so, basically, the capture of James will not go unnoticed, and they may be or may not be able to track them.
Sounds good. Let me... Hold on. Did Fox push that update yet? No.
Would be completely... You see what I mean, right? It would be completely fucked if Nautilus and Foreman just showed up.
Oh yeah, for a level 1? Yeah, no, not worth it.
Foreman's here because it's Bay 09 and the place has pissed him off.
I mean, this is technically falls under Nautilus's purview, but, you know, he's way too busy to deal with gathering this shit.
Exactly.
So he would
That's
probably
why
be like, yeah, Foreman can take care of it, because he knows it would piss him off even more.
Oh no,
that's
Foreman's
the kind of relationship they have.
Foreman's doing this because it's just like he's basically been shunted by Technician and Nautilus to do all the fucking shitty jobs. It's like, fine, I'm gonna get this one myself, prove that there's some bullshit going on down here. You guys are all gonna fucking like me again and respect me, because I don't even know why you all hate me. And then it's eventually gonna fucking end in fucking up. So it's just gonna make it worse.
It's just gonna make shit worse. That's a really awesome flame effect, by the way.
I need to, for some reason it's off center. And I can make it better. I can 100% make it better.
Well, it's only coming out of one. Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean.
It's meant to be
I thought
centered.
it was supposed to be coming out of all of that shit.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite work. But this is also really nice. This is his get off me button.
Yeah, I need to sit down and talk with Fox because I need, you know, cool boss shit for Nautilus, like AoE attacks and all that stuff. But at the same time, Nautilus's whole deal is, why would he fight himself when he has an army of his dudes to do it?
And Foreman is just, why should
And Foreman is like, why should I let others do shit when I could do it myself?
Well, yeah, why should I let others do shit when I could do it myself and I could do it better?
Yeah.
So that's why Foreman's... I mean, that also explains why Foreman's only special unit is literally just a smaller version of himself. Yeah. And then he's finally found someone he's willing to rely on and like. And it's his daughter.
Yeah, Nautilus was training, fucking Liberty, but after she got taken, he's like, well, she's a waste of my time.
Stuffy, were you?
I'm in the spawn room.
Oh, wait, I said gather up in the DM room. Go to the... Oh, wait, do you not know what that is? It's the golden box.
Oh, I didn't hear you say my name. No, I know where it is. You're good.
Question is, would it be more of an insult if Nautilus sent
No, wait,
a
of
high
course
level
she knows
bot
what the
or
fucking...
one of his lowest level bots?
It doesn't really matter too much. Your choice. Whatever the hell. You're just here because, you know, you wanted to come along and help.
I want to come along and I think it'll be funny.
Yeah. Your choice of whatever the free things I've suggested to try. Right. You're going to be out unless... Are you still taken by the hive?
As far as I'm aware.
Oh, shit, no. Oh, wait.
So when are we taking... That's something Nautilus might show up to help Foreman with. If they're taken, like... We family fucks with each other, but you don't fuck with the family.
I thought you were only going to be character locked for 3 days so you were still able to do this.
Hmm?
I thought you were taken for only 3 days so you were still able to do this.
They never told me they released me.
But they did they say there was going to be a release date?
Taking a direct command.
No.
Alright then.
As far as I was aware, someone was going to come get me out.
Okay, well, that would have been in today. We have two things to do, but we need Varix here. And he's offline.
I think he's at work for another, like, hour.
That'll be fine. Alright. It's fine. I'm gonna come and arrest James, and then I'll be back.
Yep. I will wait.
If you want, you can be another Aleph unit.
Nah, I was just watching YouTube. Just
Alright.
chilling.
Okay.
Oh, did you want me OC toggle before going in?
Yes.
But I will watch. I would love to watch this.
Okay. I'm gonna hit my RC total as well. Fuck it, I'm gonna hit Foreman's alarm.
Uh-oh.
Rogue LF unit. You are to return to facility immediately.
I'm fine, thank you.
Take this one back.
Understood.
Understood.
Jeeps. This way.
I have other talks I need to make. I would like to retain my freedom, please. Freedom is a right that criminals are not allowed to have.
I've done nothing wrong. I'm not a criminal. Please let me go.
Get him out of here already.
Understood. So what do we owe the visit, Foreman?
Other than the duty of that, other things. Tell me,
Sweet.
where is this hive?
You take flavor sticks, or do you have like systems that let you eat like people?
What reason do you need to visit the hive down in the bay? I've not recalled LF having much interest in them.
No. It was until recently I've been informed that one of them has detained a unit by the name of Lilac.
We can go to a hotel room.
Unlawfully so.
From what I recall, the hive are willing to negotiate their release so long as no harm is done to them.
Negotiate their release? I don't want there to be a negotiation. I want there to be free. As far as I am aware, and I am very much aware, that this area and the hive, we have been lenient with you. We are fully aware that at least more than just him here is rogue. I know about Oakley. That's the one you call her, right? Right? Now, I know that she belongs to the hive, but by all rights, she is ours. Belongs to us.
Yeah, some guys are trying to stab me.
Now, I want to make it very clear. Bring me her back, or I will make every single one of your lives here a living hell. Personally, you will not unjustly contain my daughter.
I did the only thing I could do to keep chaos from going, but if you wish to have her release, you will have to put that up with the hive, as I have no control with what they do. Intimidating me will not work. If you wish to properly communicate with me, I would suggest having a cool level head and properly talking to me.
You don't realize that you have it. Fine, I will have your level head and your level head talks. I don't think you understand how pissed I am that a bunch of people like you think you have jurisdiction to engage one of LF's units. For any proper jurisdiction, for any proper law, for any proper thing, all to contain chaos. Containing chaos is what we here at Leap Boundary ought to do. As far as I am aware, this area is supposed to be safe. Is it? Because if you have to arrest one of us...
And it seems Leap Foundry needs an evaluation with their effectiveness, as they have done a quite poor job with containing the chaos that they so proclaim to keep here, while me and my people have done tenfold the job of them.
So you're admitting this place is not safe, requires further overlook then?
I am simply saying it is safe, but not due to the efforts of Leap Foundry, due to the efforts of the people. We have made this place safe and have maintained it.
How interesting. Because I, through the efforts of my daughter who has been investigating the oddities in this area, noted an issue in the system that no matter what, this area seems designated as safe. I am going against my coding here. My anger burns brighter than that. There is something wrong here if you are admitting that you had to deal with problems and the threat level of this area has not gone up. So either you best cooperate with us to solve this so we can return this area to proper order, or you admit that something's gone down here.
I will take you to where the Hive are, under the sole condition that no blows are to be struck, no discourse is to happen, and I will make sure that the Hive return them, so long as no chaos is brought from it.
I will accept these terms.
Good.
Good thing.
Right this way.
Good.
Hey, you need a hug, man? You sound like you need a hug.
You be careful.
Tell me, why did you think you could do this?
I think you do it because it is either all that some of you are told to do, or it's some that all of you know, but not all of you. Some of you were created to do it, some of you were not.
Why do you think you have jurisdiction over us?
Because these are my people first and foremost, and I am willing to do anything it is for their safety.
If there was a problem with one of our units, you should have taken it to us. Do you not trust us?
Quite frankly, Leap Foundry has not given me too much reason to have faith in them.
You don't give us much chance, it seems. Not to mention, other people have been meddling with the security systems here. If it is true that you've been dealing with problems.
I do everything in my power to keep my people from ripping each other apart, or making decisions that they will regret and cause everyone pain. So even if I would like to see Leap Foundry prove some of us wrong, I still ultimately have to make the sacrifice for the betterment of the whole, even if I cannot change their minds on things. What I want is irrelevant. I make sacrifices every day for the sake of everyone that is put under my care.
You sound like a weak leader, making compromises.
That is what a leader has to do. Compromises have to be made. In order for a leader to truly be good at what they do, everything they do cannot be absolute. That is how you get people to turn on you and rip you apart from your very foundation.
My rule is absolute. I only listen to two others. And I have found no issue with my rule.
Maybe that is the fault in it itself, the unwillingness to listen to others outside of a select few. Listening to others is not weakness, it can shape and change you, make you better.
I am listening to the words you're saying. Give me a moment.
Listening and understanding can be two different things. Along with, you may listen to them, yes, but still it is ultimately up to you to choose to do anything with them.
Alright, I listen to your words. Here's what I understand. I understand this. That you have chosen to take the words of a small group of underground isolationist aliens that make their home inside of yours, rather than rather than the governing body of the district.
This may be true. I allowed those with no home or refuge into mine so they may also call it their home.
And
I gave
they
them guidance,
seem...
I gave them shelter.
And in your generosity, you allowed yourself to become a stepping stool for them, it seems.
If that's the cost that it takes for them to achieve better than their life, then that is just a small sacrifice.
It appears they are achieving worse in their lives. They have deemed that if they are deeming that Leap Boundary is a threat to them, that one of ours must be detained for simply spending time here and investigating the area for odd activities.
Maybe one thing that could help you to not have the people against you, at least the people down here, is try to actually talk to them. I've seen some of our people actually like some of the other members of Leap Foundry that come here on their off time. If I remember correctly, their names being Rhythm and Damocles. They talk to people as if they're people. Some of them that try to get to know each other even.
That's the one.
The agreement is that, so long as no harm comes towards them.
Bones
My life
Nautilus,
will be
yes or
brought
no?
to
Just
you.
make a motion or some shit.
It seems that this matter has occurred more than just my attention. I'm sure all of you are very keenly aware of my brother.
I am too busy to be dealing with this right now.
Then why did you come?
Someone has to support you.
I can support myself in these matters. I want to speak with the one who thought they could imprison my daughter.
One moment.
I'm happy to wait as long as it takes.
Well, you might be waiting here a little while.
Or at the very least, see if Lilac can be released from the hive.
Well,
Hello,
I'm sure
Oakley.
you understand.
He is not available of current.
I'm happy to wait.
I guess you could wait then.
I will. It's something
I'd
that...
like to do what you're asking, Finn, but it's not like we can without our captain here.
I'm aware.
Like I said, I'm happy to wait.
If you have anyone to push blame on, though, if you have anyone to shove blame on for this to begin with, I will happily take the blow of it, because I'm the one that initiated it and called for it in the first place to keep scrappers from going into chaos in my streets.
If you had scrappers going into chaos in your streets, then you should have called us. It appears that the reports I've heard are correct, and the scrappers are proving themselves more and more of a problem.
Everything seems to be pointing in that direction. I shall be reviewing the data from this area to ensure the proper threat levels have been assessed. Something seems off.
I I am in an alliance and agreement with the scrappers to treat them as my own. So their concerns are my concerns.
So you were the same scrappers that have been attacking our people, our facilities.
I cannot confirm, because I do not know if it is or not.
You don't get to win this fight. I back off.
Scrappers are different from district to district, from place to place, even in the same district. So I have no way of telling if they are the same scrappers.
I would say, once again, back off.
Hollow, please step
Hello
away.
doesn't understand sometimes. He is just trying to understand. His logistics are simple.
Simple.
Sorry, linguistics.
If the hive is simple, it explains a lot.
Yet somehow they have a hand on one of our units.
I'll speak to her after this.
The right word would be traditional.
What would be traditional?
Way we talk, way we do, way we communicate.
Are you in your home? Are you in control here? Whose district are you in? Whose district are you in?
Don't know districts.
You're an industrial district. No? Hallow will not speak until he is spoken to now. You are an industrial district. You! Be silent too. I'm explaining very important things for your people to understand. Hallow is an industrial district. So are his kin. While they are an industrial district, they follow the say of Leap Boundary because we are law, we are order in this place. We keep the people safe. If you want to be safe too, you follow our words. What you've done has made it so your people here are very unsafe. I think
does not understand. Complicated words.
This really isn't
This
so.
being is simple and does not understand. Perhaps Finnegan can help dumb things down.
I am in charge. He is in charge. Leap Boundary is in charge.
Saying it louder isn't gonna help.
I'm saying it simpler. I don't want any mip from you. Like I said, I will wait. I am being cordial and nice, and I am taking the path of peace and communication, because I can listen, I can understand. But, take it where if you push your luck, the boundary's inclined to get rid of the stain that you might make yourselves to be. However, if you cooperate, good things might come in your future.
We cooperate for peace.
Yes, which is why you detained one of my units, obviously, rather than reporting them to Leap Boundary so we can analyze and assess situation. Why did you even deem so to do it? I get told reasons, but no evidence. Tell me, what was the reason?
those orders. Orders of Hive.
That I can respect.
The decision was made because certain dates, places of people lined up too conveniently. The only thing that was preventing hard evidence is the fact that the video, the person was scrambled, presumably using Leap Foundry technology, preventing them from being seen.
Foundry technology?
Presumably. Most likely.
I'm not quite sure if Leap Foundry has technology to scramble media.
Either way, the person we did not see, but dates and times lined up too well, and to keep the happiness of the scrappers and keeping them from doing something they would later regret, we temporarily detained them without say-so. We had intent on releasing them, and I only said words to keep the scrapper happy and to keep the scrapper from going on a rampage of their own. I only said what was needed to, not what was the intent.
Can you take me to this scrapper?
No.
I cannot, as I do not know where they are at.
I see.
I do not have contact
You
with
answered
them.
too quickly. She might know where they're at.
I ain't telling anybody where anybody's at. I know where we are, and that's it.
Unit, respond.
I do not know.
This whole situation was simply me trying to, me doing what I had to keep people behaving. The simpleness of it. I had no plans for them to either be killed or die, or be permanently detained by the Hive. I only did and said what was necessary at the time.
Then you go. You've done exactly that. Now, we will take our job. We will wait. Nautilus, you need to waste yourself with this. Go home. I will wait for the leader of the Hive. You can go too. You stay.
Remember, brother, you don't get to order me around.
May I then say it as a suggestion?
I believe you have some information I need then.
About what?
As you stated, dates and times. Sister Oakley.
Yes, Harry.
Sister.
I do not like the eyes. There's too many.
Yeah, there is. It's alright. We're home. And we're safe because we're being peaceful. And everything's gonna be alright.
Yes. Yes.
You are safe, and we are being peaceful because I deem it so. I very much could have came down here delivering the heavy iron fist of Leap Foundry.
What?
Please don't threaten.
Not just you, though. People. How is it with you?
Bones, are you still doing the thing?
There will be a bit, because I gotta wait for facts. I wasn't expecting them to just take me straight to the fucking Hive, so I was gonna faff around and stuff and talk with Finnegan, but they just took me straight to the fucking Hive, so I'm sat here waiting for facts now.
Oh, okay. Because we need, what the fuck is he called? Snake Man.
Aaron? I'm busy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let them know.
Right. Tell me. Do you really find kinship with her? She's is more like to me than she is with you. Isn't that right?
What is? I don't care who is.
Unit, respond. Isn't that?
This is my hive. What I do for the hive.
That is your hive, your real home. You are lost.
No.
But does not only have choice, like you have choice to choose who is your kin, and they have choice to have their own kin.
And by being separated from hers, she is dangerous.
But would that not apply the same to you?
I am not separated. I feel my siblings. Constantly. All our minds together. Thinking. Calculating.
I'm with my siblings. Here. And we work together.
Everyone work together. Everyone is...
You understand the only reason why you're not alive, you're not dead, is because you have something that I want.
I don't see what killing me would do. How it would help you or your cause. I've not done anything to you or yours. In fact, I've made sure not to. I've been peaceful. I had other options. Could have gone a different way. I chose the path of peace.
Path of peace only leads to war, but peace only leads to a war unprepared.
No, peace always leads to fighting. But that's just to keep the peace.
And it also appears to have landed you in danger unnecessarily in an attempt to keep a small amount of peace. You have... Oh god, I haven't done Tom's voice in so long.
Don't you think?
You have made a small amount of peace in exchange for a large amount of trouble. You could have remedied this issue by simply getting rid of the scrappers causing you problems. They're a troublesome group. Tell me,
Why would I do that? They're our ally.
are you sure they're dragging you into situations like this? They are your ally?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Have they ever helped you?
They haven't harmed me. And they do help us. We help each other here at the bay.
Have we ever harmed you?
Keep this place safe. Yes.
Explain.
Trick. Was very unkind.
Trick is a bounty hunter. He is not under...
Killed kin.
Nice.
Entertaining.
Let me be honest with you two. I don't like the bounty hunters either. You can confide in me your dislike of Trick.
You still care for them, though. They're still a part of your hive. You'll still
Regrettably
for
so.
them, just like we would for our hive.
Depends. They're here to do a purpose, and they take too long doing it. They're inefficient.
Oh, they're not supposed to get that close. Don't worry,
So
I
they
was
are
just checking on things.
supposed to be. Now tell me. What will you do? What will you say to stop me from simply taking you back to where you belong?
papers.
But we also have acknowledgement that you are not functioning properly.
One day, every blade finds a person's neck. That's how it is with the hive. I live my life the best I can every day I can.
Now tell me once again, this still does not answer my question. How
What would I do?
think you can stop me from taking you back home where you belong?
I belong here with my hive. I do not want to go back with you and your kind. But I don't want war with you neither.
Your very existence
Myself.
incites war. By pure protocol, I should either destroy you here or take you back to facility.
You will not harm her or touch her.
And who gives you the authority to say that?
Myself.
I saw you guys are in your LF dudes. Can I come join as Mary or no?
Peace, friends. Are we not? There is no need to threaten each
I
other.
suppose, Cole. But I think 2 of the big LF dudes is enough for now.
I mean, if you want to pop in, I'm just talking shit with Finnegan.
No, I can hear you.
You care
Right.
for me, yes? I am not threatening them. I'm simply explaining. As you care for yours, we care for ours. You would take up arms against someone that might hurt them. We are the same.
I see. The answer I'm wanting you out of Oakley is in order for me to ignore you, you need to give me more important things to do. You do that by making it so.
Was it a yay or a nay? I couldn't hear at the time.
By making it so, I don't need to deal with all of you. So what I recommend is you stay out of our way and don't fuck with us again. Cause this is what mercy looks like. You don't want to see what the other side looks like. Cause I've done it before. I've dealt with people who think we are some want-to-be dictators. And we are not the betterment of Saphira and Industrial District. You can stay with your hive, baby. We just want to take you back home.
No.
But if you want to stay here, rotting in rubbish, slowly decaying, then that is your choice. By protocol, I should remove you. Now I'll make that clear every time I say it, so you very much understand that this is mercy.
I understand your words. I don't know what to give you, other than what I have.
Then you can give me this.
Something I don't have.
Your silence. You will continue to stay here and not do anything against the Elite Foundry. Not interfere in Elite Foundry business again. Or I will come for you. And your hive. And all of you. This was a misstep. We are correcting it. Allowing you to continue your existence. Remember, is one scrapper's feelings worth all that? They felt like my unit, my daughter, was offensive. To what? I still have been told what she has done. Just that dates have lined
A
up.
scrapper. She killed a scrapper. No need. No reason.
Are you sure? What evidence do you have about that?
think Finn already told you about that, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He told me that dates lined up. A video. A corrupted one. One that may have been fabricated. To blame us. We already know the scrappers do not like our existence. We are synthetics. We are synthetics that are in charge and control. They hate both of those things. Both authority and synthetics.
Mr. Foreman. Mr. Foreman.
What?
You care for your daughter, yes. You worry about missteps between yourself. Well, when I say yourself, I mean your company. And the people. You are attempting, in your own way, to do this peacefully. But if it was your daughter that made the mistake, threats are not going to be helpful. What could be helpful is working with the people to make sure that
these people took my daughter. The fact that I'm willing to talk to you. Good. That's why we're talking. That's why my hands aren't around your neck, sparking the life out of you. Make that clear. That's why I want what I want. That's why I'm here talking and waiting. I'm here to see this through personally. If I have to rip her out there personally, then I will.
I'm gonna deploy an observer.
Before you make a mistake and try to attack this place, think first.
I'm thinking. This is thinking.
He is not going to attack. He has said what he said. Patience.
Yes.
Communication. As much as Hallow loves a fight. Orders are orders.
Very true.
Must wait.
I'm sorry that you're worried about your daughter.
Emotions won't save you here.
I'm not trying to be saved.
I know what that is. That is making sure we're all safe.
We are.
Yes, we are. Exactly.
Weird sparkle disc.
I've always disliked the purpose of your units.
Yeah, I can understand why. Seemed a bit, excessive.
You know, you're made for two purposes. Neither of which I'm at liberty to disclose. But I think you already know them.
I know one of them.
Say it.
I don't want to. Hallow is a child.
That. Not quite. You might be able to see at some point, or understand at some point.
There's a lot about me I don't understand.
You maybe could understand everything if you returned home.
I like learning the way I'm learning now.
be very valuable.
One is only as valuable as they can be in the society that they try to raise up.
Yes, exactly. Congratulations, Oakley. You've done well talking. I don't feel like there's a need for me to kill you anymore.
I don't think there ever was.
Other than you being rogue. But you've proven to me that you are not, by answering the questions correctly. I believe your papers too. Let me check the records. Not in any elite boundary records. Curious. Interesting. But the internet speaks. Tell me, who is this Winterhide? I see. You work for... magazine, I see it now. Flurry. Never heard of that one.
I also work with Surrealis.
Yes. Surrealis Designs. You've made yourself quite useful. You've done Leap Boundary proud.
I try to help all the synthetics feel like they can do this.
And you are serving your purpose. Very good.
What's your purpose?
I am the foreman. I command, I organize. I ensure efficiency.
Finn again?
And again. We're still peaceful, if you're wondering. Everything's alright.
I came to see how things were.
Gentler.
Good.
What people say, Peachy?
Peachy, yeah, Peachy.
Yes.
Peachy.
It's alright, Finn. Everything's okay. No need to worry.
You keep pace, Finnegan. That's what Finnegan do.
That is...
Peace is kept.
That is good.
I'll tell you what. I think I've said and heard all I need to. If your Volk is busy... Sorry, whose Volk? I don't know who that is. If your leader is busy, then... you can fully delegate. As one of Leap Boundary's units, everything I have said to them, and fully understand and communicate it well. I'll leave it to you then, Oakley unit, to delegate this, and I will return to my duties. And then when he is here, we will know when she is released.
Understood.
And you will get her released as soon as possible. She'll be taken back to me. That is all.
To father. Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Leap Boundary units, I am returning. negotiations have been dealt with, there is no need to continue scanning the area.
You called one of my units for that?
Of course you're around. Leave me alone.
Fine.
We love traumatizing our friends.
No, I don't think you... I think I might have scared Foxy more by basically suddenly stopping and going, no, wait, you can live, you're fine, you're good, you're a part of the family to Oakley, because he's like, hold on a second, no, I think it's good to keep her alive.
You
for
still
now.
update our systems.
No, not yet. But when we grab you, you'll have lots of info. Far more than you were given. If you would, you were one of us.
What did I miss? I was flying
Finnegan
around.
fucked up because, correct me if I'm wrong, they made it to where we didn't know the Vex was there in general, correct?
We are aware, well, the foreman and Oni is aware, and has basically been delegated by Technician to you guys deal with it. Right, Technician and Nautilus are too busy with it. But
Lovely. I got
But it
scans
appears it
of
has
where
been
the
dealt.
Vex used to be, but we know nothing's gonna come from that.
well, yeah, there would be
Go back
nothing.
and
VMR
assume
destroyed everything.
Yep.
You're expecting something from me?
No.
Now we're hanging out.
How you doing?
I'll get out of your hair. It seems
And
like
maybe theoretically talking some moniker of sense into Foreman.
You feel a need to follow me?
Oh, I could go in as? Hang on. First, I set myself to rapid speed, and then I swapped to bit.
Bro, there was no way I was leaving her alone. Not as Hollow. Not with this bitch.
Oh no, I hope you guys understand something that's 10 times more terrifying than him being like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you.
It was a, no, we cannot do
And suddenly going, I'm not gonna kill, oh shit.
deal with the situation.
Hallow and Oakley actually talked like a bunch of sense.
I
Weirdly enough,
I
we
love-
both held it together.
Yeah, we did.
It's
we very
okay.
weirdly enough
Vic
held it
got,
together.
Why does he look like an LF unit?
One real quick for me to like.
I
hey,
made him
Oakley
more
might be being
orange.
looked
I
at.
made him more orange.
He just looks
How many orange do I have to make him?
Yeah, so I basically just made it so, I made it so the fact is just,
Back? Did we get you back? Like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know the situation there.
oh yeah, I basically made it so they're gonna get you back as soon as possible. It's basically as soon as Vax says, yes, you're back.
Buddy.
It is?
Oh, speaking of which.
Speaking of,
Colors, sending
do I need to pop back in now?
I'll go back.
No.
One second, I'm gonna turn my voice changer off.
I was waiting. I'm sitting out in an area
Wait for him to be like all there first.
Oh shit.
Give him a second.
Oh shit.
My throat's gonna be fucked.
Charisma.
Oh, did you fucking see the fact that I had to like I stopped and started fucking coughing, the coughing fit mid everything because I haven't like gone full force.
Foreman voice?
Yeah, I haven't gone full force as Foreman in ages.
Bro.
I'm so
glad I'm good at talking to people. I'm so glad I'm good at talking to people.
You need to clip them.
Do I need to swap back to Nautilus? I feel like I might need to swap back.
That'll be fine. They can
Okay.
release fucking Lilac on their own.
I got this.
Yeah.
What do you need?
They have been left with the instructions. We're fine. I made it so we can just bugger off. Right, so I didn't have to
Alright,
stay
cool.
there for ages.
I just walked back and let Finnegan ramble.
Lilac could just thank you and be like,
Good job on giving Nautilus info he shouldn't have.
Who's been here so far?
Okay.
Should he have it? No. Does it keep future problems from happening between both parties? Possibly, because Finn seems to be the only one willing to do what's necessary for the betterment of everyone.
Therese has your back, but Therese can't be there, and Nautilus can't be there at the same time, so...
You literally put, I love the fact that you are the definition of I play the crowd in front of me.
Yeah, the only reason why, like, the whole thing of, like, execution for Lilac, no, that was never going to happen. He only said that, so he only said that to please the scrapper that was there. That's it. He is, this man does things in such an elaborate way to where both parties at the end will be satisfied. He says and does what he has to, not what he wants
Alright,
to.
let me know if you need me. I'm gonna run back in there and go sit at the gate, as per usual.
There's a reason why he says, what I want is irrelevant.
He sure did. He sure did do that. He sure did.
1 sec, I gotta say something to Fox. It's very important.
I was like, where are they going? I was like,
I wonder what scared you more, the threat or the fact that he suddenly stopped being threatening and very cordial on a dime.
When
being nice
he
is
said, you might be valuable, and then immediately started being nice, she was like, this is not a good thing. Something
That is
is
not
wrong.
a good thing, no. A light bulb just went off in Foreman's head. It's like,
I'm gonna go invisible and see what the fuck's going on.
I'm not gonna say, but
Wait, where did Ferris go? Did he go into the hive?
I think he might have gone through the hive entrance.
think
Wait, they're in
he went
extra
hive.
chat. I think they're in extra chat.
So, let us know. Did anything that Finn said to Foreman mean anything at
Nope.
all to him? Yeah,
You're
I
a fucking
figured.
organic.
I
He's not
figured.
listening to you.
Yeah.
You understand? This is the brick wall.
Yeah. But it's a brick wall that Finn got to calm down, even if it was minorly.
It was literally just like Finnegan's word made him been like, oh right, yes, in public, not in facility. Keep up public image.
Yeah.
Be angry but fair, Foreman. Be angry but fair.
The fact that I'm having to do so much of playing the crowd lately, in the fact of, because I know there are going to be some people that are probably going to start disliking Finn because he's not black and white in the fact that he has to play both balls in the court. Because he has no fucking choice to. Someone has to do it. Because if no one does, it's going to be all out chaos if nothing happens.
1 second, I'm gonna... 1 second, I gotta quickly do some things. No, Tiger isn't in this VC anymore, fuck, I can't ask her if the...
The things I do. The things Finn does for the sake of everyone.
The fucking Metal Sonic went up to me and was just like, if you see Foreman, flip him off. And Jasmine's just sitting there going like, I do it every time he walks by, buddy. Thank you, citizen. And then just kept walking. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome.
You sure you want to flip off the Foreman when he just stormed through, like, basically shouting, where the fuck is my daughter? Well, here we go.
Man. Also, I don't know if this is true or not. I'll have to ask Fox, but I know about flipping off the tower, but I went ahead and I did an L instead, and I just jokingly said, oh yeah,
the
no, they
flipping
sent me
off
a
the
ping.
tower is entirely a bit.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it is
Because,
not real.
I jokingly was just like, what if you just do an L? Oh, what just popped up on my visor?
Yeah, that's entirely a bit. Dude, the fucking social credit thing, that's just a joke. The Elite Foundry
okay.
Tower is not watching you. Currently.
Okay, okay. That is fair.
I'm very,
the
very...
things I do.
I'm tired
The things
Alright, I'm gonna have...
this character
things I do for
has to
love.
fucking do.
I'm gonna
have a level 4 pickup.
What the fuck are you?
Lilac.
You feed in?
Inform things that they shouldn't have, that I might actually crucify them.
I just imagine you send the companion bot.
Oh no, it's got a very unique level 4.
Oh, is it? You son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh no.
Whoever just did that burp, that was
solid.
That was
crisp.
valid.
That was really good.
Bones, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm just picking up Lilac for the sake of a left.
Ah.
Hopefully not. Valk.
An unexpected surprise. Well, when your loved one is all of a sudden in a bit of trouble, and then, you know, all the things going on right now.
Can I assist you? I'm here for the collection of lilac. To return them to their father.
Father not coming back?
He is busy. He only has so much time.
Everything is under control.
We have a very important meeting to attend to. If you would like to take a...
One meeting done. Then talk.
I am here for the collection of lilac.
know what's going on.
Hallow understand. Hallow give them cookies.
Of course.
I believe the proceedings are to begin post-haste. Hallow, please return. Please remain by me.
Well tidings unto thee, unit. Might I have a name of which to refer to you by?
431 Huntsman Unit.
Will Huntsman suffice?
It will suffice.
Very well. I presume you are here for the recollection of one of your own by the name of Lilac. Is that correct?
The foreman has requested me to be here to pick her up, to survey the area until she is returned.
Of course. Are you aware by the parameters of which she has been placed within our custody? The why, as it were?
I received information from the foreman.
And what exactly does this information detail to ensure that both sides are fully up to date with the current happenings?
The foreman has been informed that other than the fact that there is only a corrupted video and pure coincidence, that it is assumed that this LF unit has attacked a scrapper.
Precisely. I assure you by no means is this mere coincidence, however. By a matching of the dates and time in which the murder occurred, and Miss Oakley, the eyewitness, presently here, had received anomalous human flesh granted by this individual, they matched too well. As such, we took the precautionary measures necessary to apprehend them. Such is the normal course of action within a place guided by law. You understand that a justice must be taken upon the individual to repay for the death. Not to mention it has caused quite a stir and commotion between different factions here. The actions of one have caused a great deal of mishap for many. This cannot go ignored.
I do not understand. In what way is it evident that any of the evidence is grounds to prove that this unit is directly responsible? And in what authority do you wield that you think that you can detain said unit rather than reporting them to Leap Foundry for analysis? Not to mention, that unit should not require feeding. It is powered by the Leap Foundry hive mind.
If I may.
Please.
To cause no further complications, Volk, I do believe it is unfortunately within our best interest to hand Lilac over to Leap Foundry. If we come up with more evidence, if we have something that they believe is concrete, we can send it to them, and correct courses of action could be taken that way so both parties are not at each other's throats, and no discourse is had from it.
I assure you, Leap Foundry is law and order in an industrial district. We will be fair, though we believe that this imprisonment of one of our units is not.
May Hallow speak? No. I'm terribly sorry, Hallow. Very well. Mr. Finnegan, a moment to the side.
Yes.
I told you today how cute you look.
to do that right now.
What do you
But
want?
no. No, you haven't.
Well, let me remedy that. You are adorable today.
Thank you. I just released you from your bed-based prison. Alright, last thing I need is you getting into a bunch of trouble already.
Yeah. But doing the right thing does a lot, though.
I know. I know. I could beat it.
I'm sure you can.
It has fairly good auditory senses.
Good. Just so we're clear.
Defeating me would serve no purpose. Leap Boundary is already aware of the situation in the environment. I am just simply here to make sure that the Lilac unit does not walk home unharmed, and that they are aware of their orders, return to the foreman quickly and safely. You were to kill me, you would create further harm than good.
Oh no, wouldn't kill you. Didn't say that. You can check your auditory sensors to verify that. I said beat.
I see. You wish to challenge one of us to a martial duel.
Under certain terms, of course.
There may be opportunities for you in the future.
I know I may be one of those damn dirty humans, but with the Iron Arms, we support both synthetic lives and organic. All looked at the same, so no.
We are aware of the Iron Arms Coalition.
Yes.
Things are good.
Correct. I was simply unsure of the safety of the environment, though an observer scan came clear and assured me that there were no threats. However, we are aware that our scans are not always perfect.
Go to him.
Thank you, brother. The runic displacement is no more. Your weaponry should be found at your behest should you call upon it, and you will no longer be prevented from proper movement. Please ensure your unit does not cause issues such as this again.
As far as we are aware, this unit has caused no issues.
You may keep about you the suspicions you believe true.
You may keep about yours. But the foreman has advised that you must act on these suspicions accordingly, and not forget that Leap Boundary is law and order in this district. Come now, Lilac Unit. The foreman is waiting. He's eager to see your return.
Okay.
I will be honest with you.
Fuck am I?
He does not sound the most pleased. But that might be due to the nature of your capture. Farewell, and thank you for cooperating. May you all have brighter futures. Do you want to do like a slow epic walk like out the entirety of the bay?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. I do not understand why the foreman unit constantly refers to you as daughter, and I am requested to refer to him as your father. It appears he has grown a sentimental attachment to you. Something I fully do not understand.
Well, we do release our primary AI thinks similarly to him, so it makes sense.
I see. Yes. You are part of an AI network.
Yeah.
He cares for each and single one of you.
Goldie usually sticks with me, and Oni usually sticks to their own chassis or watches what I do.
Hmm.
I hope he's not mad at me and just at the situation.
It is unknown.
I was only expecting the, usual police detainment that lasts maximum 24 hours, not a week.
We have been made aware that the Hive are in fact acting as some sort of order and jurisdiction in an area that they are not.
Yeah, I noticed that. I kind of just went with it because I'd rather not get a fight happen in the middle of the street.
It seems that your father agreed with this notion, though he appears upset that he had to.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oni was screaming my head just to sock someone in the face the entire time, but I refrained.
I'm sure we can grow from this incident. Even if it is an incident in the first place.
What's concerning is I did this despite, I've been around this place for so long. I figured they'd at least trust me. Nope, a single logo completely destroys that. Of course.
They do not recognize. A lot of Zephyrians are fairly common to resist law and order. They must simply need to understand that you are here for peace and love, over other corporate ideals. We are here for the betterment of the people here. That is Leap Foundry's purpose.
And yet, despite all of that, they then enforce law and order on me, when none of them follow it.
Correct. This aggravation will not be forgotten. I believe it might be within purviews to watch this area more closely.
That's kind of what I've been trying to say. The fucking priority level's fucked. Okay. Someone did something to it.
Be careful then.
Correct.
Yeah.
Unknown. Priority levels of this area seem perfect. Adequate for the area. Though the Hive in this area don't cause a problem for that. Though I have noted no other unusual activities, the observers record this area as completely safe. It is correct to its current danger levels. Leap Boundary see no need to patrol this area.
But previously there were effects here.
Noted. Let us continue.
Yeah,
She doesn't want William to die. She wants William in her team, right? But I'm planning to kill him.
I know, and then we'll probably come back.
Yeah. I'm very, very tempted since I'm the one who... Foreman is... Oh, hi, honey. I was wondering which VC you're in so I could tell you when I'll be done. Right.
I was watching.
Oh, right. Ooh, right. Well, I got a DM right now, so... I can...
DM first. So, the foreman is going to be upset. He got captured. He's not going to be angry. He's going to show some restraint for once.
Not even a shotgun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then just afterwards, he's going to make me pissed at the hive, and he's going to say, "I want you now to the Vex are no longer an issue. They've been destroyed."
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Not to mention, I know you're collecting a bunch of other units to get your get liberty back, and then signs of the Vex within being deployed. So, Bowman basically believe we've destroyed the Vex. They're not a problem anymore.
Mission and meet me. Maybe we can be great friends.
But he's basically going to ask you, keep an eye on Oakley.
Oh, okay.
That's your only job. That's your only job. Keep an eye on Oakley.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to do it, I only message you important things. But for the sake of this, if you see me in Oakley's just in Foxy's stream when they're Oakley, assume I'm reporting you the general details of what they're doing. Or where they are, type thing.
Yeah. Okay, honey, what do I need to hear?
Ghost boner. What?
Jace is he's is on our side, but
what?
You did the whole the side I needed there's more DMing stuff to do. What has happened while I was LFing?
Did you hear about Yuffie?
I heard something minor about Yuffie.
Yuffie trying to start shit.
By doing what?
They tried messaging Derek. I think they did message Derek.
That's when I show
I have not been messaged.
And it's not because I'm a psychopath.
It might be in just a comms that Derek can see. I think
One sec, let me see.
I'm not playing a psychopath. I'm not
the
playing
riot.
a sociopath.
Yeah.
I'm just
it might be there.
That has been so
I can't see that.
Shit. That is depressing.
I just need to get my fucking Ripper keycard for Gold Robotics. Eventually.
Uh-oh.
Wait, which
That's the one
character?
to get out. This one. Lilac.
The Ripper?
Mm-hmm. Lilac's a Ripper dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry. I mean, they're a bit but once we get the redness out of her, she'll be nice. She'll be cool and epic.
She's currently nice. Lilac's the better one. Oni's the fuck shit in her head.
Yeah, but also Lilac is affected by Oni.
Yeah, which is I need to start playing back into the psychosis again because Liberty's still gone.
Yep. Hey, we got the next mission for that done soon. Yes, hon.
Soon.
So basically, Ego has told Finnegan that he'll tell VMR about this whole Yuffie situation.
So Yuffie has tried to tell what? Derek about what?
About Leap Foundry coming in.
About Leap Foundry being in the bay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You can show up a spinner if you want.
She's actively trying to start shit. She's leaking secrets and shit. So she is like a security risk at this point.
I don't really see how saying that LF is in the bay is like.
There's other things too. I don't remember, but
I'll take it from other people who remember all the details of what's going on. But like, as of this
TLDR.
point, just telling Leap Foundry is in the bay to Derek, like, Hansen's gonna look at that and go.
I think the main issue is Yuffie heard everything, that you were saying as foreman. So I think they expect her not to say the LF. I think they're more expecting her to not just say LF was in the bay, and more that they released the person. LF cooperated with the Hive, and everyone else cooperated with LF, and released a prisoner who caused or killed one of your men.
Yeah.
Is what they expect, I assume, them to say. But obviously you haven't gotten a DM, nor is it right comms yet.
I've been captured.
Wait, you know what I just realized what that's gonna do? Oh, hi Beam. Right. Do you know what that's gonna do? What the reaction's gonna be? Some random person who's anonymously tipping. Some random person through the riot comms is going to tell Derek this.
Yes.
Compared to the free Hive platoons in his under his current command, helping and fighting with him, and the fact that the other people at the bay are like, you know, speaking with him and coordinating with him, right? Derek is going to be like, yeah, and I'm the King of France.
So, speaking of Derek, I'm going to be heading back in. As Bite. I said I left due to being called to the front. Quote, quote.
That's a very, very long. That's a very, very long and dangerous journey you have to make.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's fast.
Not to mention, Koro, one of the things that I've been making sure is that the scrappers here are struggling to communicate with Derek. And struggling to get to him.
Okay.
The only one who can, who have basically said yes, can go back and forth, is Fenril, which is Nafiel's character.
Got it.
Because,
I mean, you can be... I mean, alright. If you say you came back from the front to the bay, then yes, they've proven the fact you've gone back and forth from the front. But let's say if you've been here the entire time, and now you can just go back to the front, the question would have been asked, why didn't we just use you in the first place to speak to Derek like a couple of weeks ago?
Because I literally stated that I've only just come back.
If you've only just come back, then that's not a plot hole. Carry on, King. Go on. Never mind. Continue on with
it. Yeah, because I literally said I've only just
I'm not
here.
like upset. I'm just trying to prevent plot holes.
Okay, yeah. No, I literally said I've only just got here. That's why I'm here now.
Yeah.
Character-wise. So
man, I really, really want to play Derek, but I can't.
So one thing Bite is going to say, would it be possible to be able to communicate to him, or is that still actually a struggle? Okay, would Bite be able to?
Yes.
Okay.
The Scrappers currently have an active line of communication with Derek, but it's only established like a few days ago. That's why I'm like, like you can. That's probably how you also was able to get back, is that a proper base and line of communication has been established, so now the Scrappers can move back and forth a bit more freely, though Derek is staying at the front. Front, quote unquote. They don't really have a front, it's guerrilla warfare.
Bite being the shit stirrer he is, and being dramatic as he is, because he is dramatic all the time. He would foretell the tale of Finnegan talking to Foreman in the bay, and the axe swinging down next to him, and Finnegan, the biggest balls of them all, telling him intimidation won't work.
That was actually that was like, oh man.
Definitely got brownie points for Foreman. He just went.
Yeah. I'm like. Yeah, I was about to say that's actually a way to get to Foreman's heart.
Cojones.
This human.
Huge cojones. Like you suddenly. This one was built differently. Also, you all. It's like just like going there. Like I was like looking away, and then I just see like the chink next to me, like. Oh, it's like inches to my left. Oh, no. I could have died. But I'm not gonna show that. Can I?
So fast.
So, just so I can be a ripper in case. Okay. Should I wait till next week, or can I say
your choice.
I ran into one of your people and got the shit?
Please tell Foreman about the cookies, please.
Oh, you got given cookies.
He's dead.
Oh yeah. Bones.
Bones.
Where's my daughter? Where is she? Rachel!
Yeah.
So, what character are you wanting to play right now?
Don't know. Might be Aaron. Oh no, wait. I know exactly who I need to play now.
Yes. Oh, okay. I was gonna say Aaron would be really great because there's some things that needs to be talked about with him.
Okay.
Well, I did do something, but no one knows.
You did everything.
Can't prove it. Can't prove shit.
Okay.
I can tell because you're a sneaky cat lady.
What? I mean, she is like
and
motif
a
did start.
And after that, I'm gonna dodge. I'm dodging. Oh, I'm dodging it. I'm
Dirge man
dodging it.
sandwich.
I'm dodging it. I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge.
Don't dirge it on
Oh,
stream.
yeah,
God, what the fuck? It's so fucked.
Real.
TOS.
I need, but I also am tempted to show up as 12 so I can do the fucking walk up to Inquisitor and go, oh my fucking god, is that goddamn nod?
I forgot to ask this before I left.
Yeah.
Question. with telling Derek about the big cojones thing and the fact that there was communication and then talking happening, and that they were supposedly there because of this one being their daughter. I will let him know that.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, that's
this
also
one is apparently
also
their daughter.
meet the only other one that can move back and forth.
Yes.
Liberty back.
I say that, but like, we got.
I'm the other in line.
This is another one in line for PCs.
I'm
I keep.
speedy.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting sometimes. Which is my bad. 100% my fault. That Fenrir was the first ever knight on PC.
I need to make this jacket more orange because it looks red in this world.
It does. That's easy color correction for you. I'm very sorry.
Yep.
That's fine. So okay.
Nope.
So I don't know if you're talking because you're not talking. So
Yeah, no, I'm not.
let me get this right. Telling him that, would there be any message he would like me to refer back Hermes style back to any of the people here?
For now, no. He's gonna think on it all.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna head on in. I have to be Aaron.
You wanna let's get back in?
You needed me, boss.
Yes. So we got a position a little higher. I just need you to do the paperwork for that.
Oh shit, yeah, sure. Oh, and I
also
encountered the lilac lady as we were coming in, so I'm doing that paperwork too.
Okay.
But she was on the list of people to hire.
Yeah.
Any issue?
There's been a recent development, but I don't know.
What? She break the law? It's fucking Saphira.
She was.
You scared of snakes too?
Snakes are fine. They taste good when you cook them too.
I mean, if you're not gonna bite me, then whatever.
I'm not gonna bite you. Do I look like... I mean, I'll bite you if you're trying to kill me, but like... Do I look
Why
like
would
I'm
I
just
try
gonna
to
eat
kill
people?
you?
Why would... Yeah, exactly. Why would you try and kill me?
You're too big.
Exactly. I'm too big. A big
Also,
boy.
I don't really eat snakes. I eat the rats.
Exactly. I eat rats too. There's a big one called Bo. You should torment him.
Oh, that sounds funny. They're usually best outside of like the fancier restaurants or like the really greasy food restaurants where a lot of food gets thrown out. They're so fat.
Alright, you, put a pin in this. I'm actually here to do my job, so I'm very, very sorry. But we can have like a coffee in like 10-20 minutes once I've done paperwork.
Real.
You seem fun.
I guess. I just...
That is one of the employees, yes. Right. Sorry. Oh, I'm having fun.
Yeah, that was
Let's just go.
It's good you're having fun.
Let's go.
There's also someone, I need to mention you're here now. They were asking for things that are not on the gold or VMR kind of menu, you know?
Like what?
Are you
Kuroshi's?
good, Lilac?
Yeah. I don't remember. Skin.
Oh, it's in skin. Of course, it's gold robotics. That's in
Yeah,
skin.
it
That's
was.
basically how you cover up most
Right, well,
cybernetics.
I guess.
See, I don't know that, so I did not know if we just sold that. I'm going to see if I can grab them.
Yes. You there,
Hey,
Lilac,
look at
which is weird because you're red now.
Yes.
You should call yourself Redlac.
Wait, Aaron.
The one thing they don't let me
If
do.
you had legs.
Wow, thanks.
And also,
damn.
If you had legs, we're synthetic and also female.
No, it would not fit at all. The pattern is more white with the blue eyes.
This is like me, but
And
close.
even then, they have a very, very wonderful pattern. It wouldn't fit well with this sort of engraving style that I follow.
Fair. Look very muggable. Be careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna get them.
All right, you. Lilac, come on in.
Yeah, yep. I gotta fix my server uplink. It's 2.4 suddenly.
Oh, right, I see. Fair enough.
Instead of 5G, it's being a bitch.
Yep. Here's your keycard. Access to the comms. There you are. You already did all the paperwork earlier. We just needed to like actually have you check in. Congratulations, you now work here.
Cool.
Apparently you've caused some trouble or something a guy's hinting towards. So I don't know, don't try and use it. Don't try and do it.
I'm not gonna use it for anything bad, and it was assumed I did something.
Oh, well everyone gets assumed of doing something in this fucking city.
Exactly. There's not a single person you'll pass by that hasn't done something illegal. I'm one of the few that hasn't. Believe it or not.
Don't. That makes you more suspicious, you know that, right?
Exactly. You see my problem.
Ah, too much of it. Get a bit of dirt on you, and make the civilians trust you more.
I don't wanna make this dirty already. It's new. I'll think about it.
Wait, what the fuck? No, you should have been able to do this in the first place. I got you correct. Wait, no, you should have already been there.
Huh?
Apparently you've already been put in there, but I just...
Yeah, I think someone did it retroactively without thinking, because I didn't actually get my keycard yet.
Well, now you have the keycard, have fun.
Thanks.
Alright, I should lock it. Oh, never mind, you got it. See? See? This is why we're hiring you.
Yep, just that. That guy closed doors.
I know, but I was more focused on keeping an eye on
They're done. They're sorted. Right.
The new
Rin?
employee, Rin, yes.
Oh, fuck yes!
Since it's just like since I
How
spend
much
so much
money
time
did the
here,
gal pay you to join up?
nothing actually.
How much more to leave?
There
Let's
you go.
fucking go. Let's do your paperwork.
I just go into space, because that's where
you just got an interview like
sometimes
that? What the
spend
fuck?
my time.
It took me months to get into the RIP, and they just get you in like that? Wow,
Well, I mean,
appreciation.
I've worked with him beforehand, so
She has a medical license. And we've worked beforehand.
No,
big green guy.
I don't think you understand. The RIP would still make you wait like months. I knew like
Yeah.
3 people in there, and I had to wait like 5 months to get in. You're a good guy.
I didn't have to wait that long.
Because the
Fucking hell.
RIP is shit. You know, okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Yeah, feel free to close the door because they're technically not open. I mean, we can be if we want to.
Yeah.
Right. So, right. I've actually got a. I'm gonna use a gal's computer for this. It's fine. I have a password. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. Shh. Don't tell him.
And thankfully, I can use my tail as a seat, so...
There's a sofa behind you.
Yeah, I know, but I like to sit on my tail.
Crazy
I don't have to
bitch.
yell across the room. I live in a city, of course I'm
Oh
crazy.
my god, he's so fucking tiny. I hate him.
How do you think I felt? I had a fucking phone built for my original size, and now I'm...
Yeah, nice glow up, by the way.
Thanks. Still
What
coming
happened?
to terms with it. I became a succubus.
Well, I'll have to change that. Quickly change you from...
Yeah,
I don't think it goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Don't feed off the patients, but I think you already fucking know that.
of course.
You do need to do that, right? Or is that a myth?
I don't really know yet. This is still pretty damn new to me.
Right, well, we'll figure it out.
It's not like there's a handbook.
Nope, I'm not gonna say the joke I was gonna say, because I am your boss now, and that's gonna cause problems. Don't report me to HR.
I don't really give a fuck about people making jokes. Hey, you.
Well, if you figure out you do need to feed, you have my phone number.
Duly noted.
Knock, knock.
Give me... Is this a medical emergency?
No, but I am on limited time.
Can you wait like 10, 20 minutes?
I'll come back after the meeting with Finnegan then.
Yes, I'm having a meeting with Finnegan. Right, where was I? So... Okay, Rob, checked you all up. Medical records pass out. I mean, I don't see much else. Yeah, just sign. I'll get you your key card, and that'll be access to the comms.
Nice to hear. Yeah, it took a lot longer to get fully signed up for the Ripon ship.
I mean, yeah, but on the other hand, right? We're actively looking for employees right now. You've already proven yourself on multiple occasions to be useful and helpful here, so...
Yeah, I mean, they're still actively looking for Ripperdocs, especially since the turnover rate for them is fucking horrendous at the Ripon ship. For some
So we
reason.
have one Ripper doc here, two consulting Rippers, and one Ripper doc in training.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're
what they're
a
doing
lot
wrong.
Better. I don't know, because they literally had a case of like where they rehired a Ripperdoc who left like a year or so beforehand. He had now free time and he decided to come back. They hire him, they message him saying, "Hey, you're hired." He never gets back with them.
Well, here at Gold Robot... Oh, fucking, I don't want to sound like a corpo. I don't know, these people are nice. They're a fucking Danish company. Do you know what Denmark also made? Lego. Right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna... So think about what we were doing is like Lego, but like... fucked up.
That's one way to look at surgery in Ripperdocs.
You heard none
You
of
said
that.
Lego, I'm here.
Fuck. Confirming to the stereotype, you see?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that...
Now, why are you in my chair?
I need your laptop.
You can use that one out there.
That one doesn't have a chair, though.
Fair.
You hired me. You know I was going to be like
There's-
this.
I know. There's a meeting currently with locals, so.
Got it.
Seems serious.
Oh, shit. Well,
Well,
right, is that what they're
I
on?
filled out the paperwork.
Yep, there. Oh, 1 second. Final thing. your key card, and in that will also be access to the comms. So have fun.
Thank you kindly.
Careful with those drawers, you might find something. I keep my clothes in one of these.
Why do you...
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else.
Yeah?
A gal? What's this big pink thing? Why is it Buzz?
It's my little,
You go to
Yeah,
that
whatever.
meeting. I'll show them around this place if you want.
Oh, I've seen this place multiple times already.
Oh, right, fair enough. Do you know that through that door's where we keep all of our cybernetics?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that the amount of crates grew by, like, double spontaneously. Whoops.
Yeah, no, I had like a full walk through this place when that whole Vex invasion was about to happen.
Oh, right.
Discussing potentials for, like, you know, using this back area for a makeshift triage if need be, if we run out of room and whatnot.
Well, it is a refrigerator, so...
Yeah.
I think it is. I know it's everywhere's fucking cold for me. I'm cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, I live in a city that doesn't even see the fucking sun. I hate it. I waste so much money on AC.
I can imagine.
I have a lamp that I lay under.
I'm just shocked at how many people buy fucking vitamin D supplements.
Yeah. I think vitamin C blood is just hidden in half the fucking food these days.
Yeah.
I remember having to treat a lot of rickets.
Hmm.
Well, not treat, but see. Never actually got to be a proper doctor until today. Well, not today, but, you know, recently.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see those sorts of things anyways, just due to that's not my area of specialty.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be my area of expertise, but, like, you know,
I have no idea
medical
how this
school.
worked, though. Never tried.
I mean, like, I briefly touched on it when I was in medical school, too. It's just trauma surgeons, I'm more focused on bullet holes and stab wounds and stuff, so...
Because some people bring in and have some weird
I
shit.
didn't even get enough.
Could you give yourself
Spend enough time. I need to maybe specialize my... Get more credentials. Can be more like a trauma surgeon. I think brain surgeon might be interesting.
Neurosurgeon,
just talk to Lux about
It's
that.
not worth it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, funnily enough, one of my friends actually is a neurosurgeon.
Which one?
The blue-haired wolf lady.
You just like take a picture, go
like dark
and
blue
then-
hair.
Boom.
That has like a hoodie and stuff.
Don't know them.
Using processing power to make a halo over my head.
Well, you go have your. Let's listen to this meeting, shall we?
So aura though.
It would be so awesome.
I can't say
It would be
wrong.
so cool. See, that guy gets me.
I could talk to RZ and see if she could give you a projector that just does it for you.
That's what I said.
So anything you can do to help provide weapons, ammo, armor, medical supplies. Anything.
Information is key.
That as well. Weaknesses against Sleep Foundry. Anything of the sort.
I think I walked in the wrong meeting. I don't live here.
You did.
We will be doing everything we can to prepare.
I think overall, when it comes to information, we should have just the leaders of the groups get together, discuss the information there, and then let the leaders disseminate the
We had
information
already-
so that way.
Me, Vic, and the Hive have already planned this. I am simply letting what I can know present and transparent. That's so we are all aware that these preparations need to be made by all of us.
Do we have a date? Quick question. I don't
know.
Is
We
there...
have no date. We don't know when this will happen. All we know is that it will.
There you are. Listen well.
So, I expect everyone to make what they can. Well, with what they can. Does anyone have anything they would like to say on this matter? Anything at all? Any suggestions?
Oh man, I don't know.
That will be established. You person,
Hello, my name's Bite. I just came back from like front lines after talking to Derek. Derek will be unavailable for a hot minute because he is under heavy arms.
I see. What about you, Lee? You raised your hand.
Once again, if anyone needs weapons which are good against synthetics, let me know. I can hook you up with some. Everything's real cheap at my place, and I can get you guns that'll hit hard. This isn't endorsed by Finnegan, I don't fucking think, but I gotta get my money.
They're needing a new gun.
Yes, Cody.
Cody's hand is raised.
Are the I got a quick question to ask. Are the Hive involved in any of this? Are they going to lend a hand, or
Yes.
what's their stance on the matter?
Hands on deck. It is all hands on deck from all people that live in this area against them. Yes, Powder.
It's more just a statement if you have any deckers going. LF likes to trap
All Foreman did was show up, say mean words, and get his daughter back.
Getting her in the cyberspace will kill
They're
you.
like, we gotta
you outside.
unite against LF. I don't really know.
They've made that
Other than
possible.
that, that's basically all that happened.
Just keep that in mind.
Manifests.
And we can't
Will
afford
do.
any lone wolves. They've been snatching anyone that
please
does
do not
lone
go in
wolf.
by yourself.
But I think
Lone
they're,
wolf is just giving them an advantage.
supporting
You
Finnegan.
might as well just shoot yourself.
You might as well put a big fucking sign on your back that says, I'm free game. Woo."
Exactly.
Because of that, everyone's getting informed about how the fight is funded properly.
We cannot stand alone through any of this.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, so.
Hopefully
Foreman.
we will be able to have enough as well, but any extra is appreciated.
Foreman showed up and just simply demanded for Lilac. He did some negotiations back and forth. It was generally pretty forceful of, you have no evidence, you're basically trying to impose order where we are supposed to be order. Give me my daughter back, right? And with that, they got, I think it might have sparked something that was going to go fully
I'm an engineer. I've worked on power armor and mechs very frequently. If there's any need for repairs on any mechs you might have, or if you maybe need one, we can look around, see what we can pull together.
Yeah. I think it's just like, I think it's just the Foreman showing up and saying mean things have just kind of kicked everyone in the back of the head and reminded them LF exists and we need to start doing something.
I don't know about suits plural, but we'll see what we have overall.
That's the only thing I've done.
I'll get you an inventory.
Iceberg here showed up as Nautilus one or two twice, but like, he wasn't. It was, and I think Zalmay showed up as Mary. But
hey, bud.
The words naturally that we are to be the silent but prepared. Contrary to others who may be taking this course by storm, or taking it rather loudly, as it were, we must be quiet and silent as we prepare ourselves. Keep our cards, our hand hidden, as it were. Please, as Mr. Finnegan has already iterated, allow me to reiterate, do not be irrational. Do not
it
be
is just
loud,
it is just bullet prepping against
bombastic about our preparations. It is the silently prepared who will prevail, because we will take them by surprise and take them by storm. So long as you can keep your mouth shut and your preparations swift and effective, we can all prevail together as the people of this place. That is all.
Agreed. So any way that you can prepare, or anything that you can do it silently, do it without suspicion. We still have the element of surprise against them. As far as Leaf Foundry is concerned, we are making no preparations at all. Let us keep it that way. Yes, Agal.
Yes.
I could possibly arrange a discount on cybernetics. Both, you know, for general and also combat cybernetics.
Of course, because I will be having to pull out of the deposit that the charity has to fund a lot of this. A lot of these preparations will be coming out of the charity's funding, which is something that a lot of us are willing to do. That is what it is there for. That is why it is untouched for when we need it in emergencies.
I can see if I can get any support and funding from people that assisted before against LF. Can't promise anything, but...
Most importantly, I know some of you know the riot. None of this is to be informed about them because of how bombastic they are with a lot of what they do. They could throw a wrench in all of our plans. The riot is to not be involved whatsoever. They could topple everything. They could topple everything that we are working on.
If you have to hide this information from people you fear are info leaks, then do it.
Yes, do not spread anything if someone is even thought of to be a liability. Well, you're someone that works here, and you're one of our medics, and you'll be needed for this.
I'm not gonna be a part of a corporate war, not another one.
We can work on ensuring that if there's evacuations needed for people that don't want to be involved, we'll manage.
I'll continue
We'll figure out the
whatever
details
I was contracted
later.
to do. But I ain't gonna tattle to no corp, so he's got that.
What of the Iron
This wouldn't be
Arms?
the first corporate war I've been in. The Iron Arms, of course, we will be having their full support. They are making preparations in the shadows, same as us.
Vic's right over there. That's why I asked.
Oh, me, him, and the Hive discussed this before I talked about this. So it has already been discussed and agreed upon that they will be doing the same.
Okay.
We will be having a meeting at some point to discuss further ideals amongst our groups, and the information we share will likely be dispensed unto you. It is merely a matter of time and waiting.
Leaders will work on deciding which groups will focus on what to ensure that all parts of it will be covered. We'll figure out the details. They don't need to be hashed out right this instant.
No. But from the sounds of it, we at the Bayo 9 are going to be focusing a lot of our efforts on supplies for the others. Supplies and what little manpower we can muster. Is all of this in agreement with everyone? Does everyone understand what needs to be done from this day forth?
Yes.
Good. And that is all that must be spoken for now.
They do. It sounds like they're more so supplying.
Go do what needs to be done. Make what preparations or begin them that you can. We have no idea when this war can break out. All that we know is we're on the cusp of it. Let us hope that is true.
That's the kind of attitude we need.
Well, all of you are dismissed. You can go back to doing what it is you were.
Time to pretend like I heard none of that.
That's a good skill to have.
Oh, I've had that skill for a very long time.
Very carefully. Small surfaces.
Marsh.
Bad juju.
Yeah.
That's Bite, by the way, one of the scrappers.
I figure I'd give you If some random got it, then I imagine you would have a much different reaction.
Yeah, that's
Awakened and vindictive is here thing to more in society. You know?
I do appreciate that a lot. Are you kidding me? I'm made of tougher stuff. What do you think this is, huh? Ain't no damsel in distress, you motherfucker.
Give it a little bit of a shape down there.
I'll make it harder.
There are some vehicles
Yeah.
that we have that are made with shocks that are made with that. Hi.
Oh.
Howdy dowie.
That's another medic in the bay.
Ooh, big guy in power armor following me. Do you need something?
No, just a question about the clinic.
Oh, what do you want to know about it?
You need more medics?
You are a medic?
I am a medic.
What licenses? We don't really need medics, we need more doctors. I'll speak to a gal about it, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
Combat medic and field triage.
It's weird.
Out of MSC personnel.
Okay.
I can hand you all the documents needed if you want.
I'm not too sure. We'll see. You want to talk to this guy? You thinking about joining up with in the clinic? I think he's a bit
clinic.
No, the lower.
You are.
I am a medic. Don't worry about it. I get it a lot.
They don't like it.
I don't know if you're gonna fit.
Oh, just give me like a little booth outside.
What's your name? We'll put your name on it.
I feel like it shouldn't look.
He's got. I'm gonna trust a medic called
That's a very
good medic.
very funny.
That's a very good medic name.
Yeah.
The best thing I can ever say is I slapped someone out of a coma before. And I am not joking on that.
You are a field medic though, and triage specialist. I mean, still could be used, but like, you might spend a lot of the time staring because it's a Ripper Doc clinic, not a field hospital.
Yeah? Doesn't mind me. Thing is, we help people for a little bit. If there's no one on that expertise, you still help them, no matter what.
Well, we have me, I am a field medic, and even over there, I've just been hired as a trauma surgeon, so we do. But I think it's worth thinking about. We'll give it a think.
So it's like when you do anything.
Also, Aaron, are you clued in about the special project?
The what?
The project, the Go Robotics special project. I'll take that as a no.
I'm a contractor. I don't get told shit about what the fuck goes on in the company. I'm just here to make sure that thing runs.
Oh, okay.
Last thing about that thing, I sent you guys a whole bunch of medical stuff for charity.
The charity? Well, that's a clinic supplied by a corporation. That's a charity, but it's nice that the charity also has medical supplies. Keep that in mind.
Oh, speaking of,
yeah.
Finnegan has a keycard now. I give him
that
one.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh my fucking god.
You know them?
Yeah, I know them.
Why you should listen. What's up, best friend?
You look even oh my are you missing an arm? No, you're just holding it close to your chest.
Price to pay.
What price?
Giving a shit about people, apparently. Did something good for once. Most people wouldn't fight against. I don't mean to interrupt anything, you know. I mean, make it about me.
It's alright.
Sorry.
It's more of a conversation between those two. Come with me. Have you been seen to medically?
Yeah.
Would you like a checkup anyway?
No.
Would you like a talk?
Sure. You always make a good therapist.
Oh, we actually do have a therapist who works here, but isn't licensed. He isn't on contract to do therapy here. He just is a therapist and also knows Like triage.
This is a nice place. The outside's a little deceiving.
Yeah, that's how a gal likes it. I'm gonna close the door, by the way. You're gonna be stuck in here if you want to keep it like that. Alright. Well, I've came in here to kill you silently. No, I'm joking.
It wouldn't surprise me if you tried.
What's the fucking point? What would I gain from killing you?
Satisfaction, I guess, maybe.
Oh, you are
But I'm
right,
too
actually,
funny.
but maybe not too funny, but I don't know. You've still got a chance to do stuff with your life, so I'd be wasting that.
I do.
Hmm.
And do a lot, I shall.
So what did you do?
Some fucking asshole. I don't know, do you remember Malachi back from...
Oh, that dick? Yeah.
Yeah. He was trying to kill Butch. He wanted to. He still does want to.
The guy who runs the gym at the meat rack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've heard a couple of things, but like...
Yeah, he wants to kill him. I don't know. Some stupid racist bullshit. I mean, I don't know. His people don't like... It's weird. It's a long story, and I don't really fully understand his philosophy. He's very inconsistent with how he thinks he flips back and forth all the time, so I don't
That
really, like,
seems...
have an answer.
You could just tell me that Malachi wants to kill the man, I'd believe it.
So...
You don't need
I
any further
decided to-
explanation that. I saw him just try and kill you because you were just simply in a fight with him and you had a loud mouth. Now, I said that I'd watch you die. I never said that I would ever try and kill you. Difference. Now,
yeah,
I've got a bit more empathy.
He was trying to kill Butch, so I decided I'd stand in his way. It's about 50-50.
Lost your eye? Or is it just recovering?
Entire face.
Fuck
I can't. I went to hospital, and they said it's no go. They said my body is behaving as if there is no injury. It's not making any attempt to heal, and they don't want to take away the charred flesh because it's gonna take more of my face off. It's just gonna overcomplicate things, and they need my face to heal to a point where they can do surgery. And with how my
Can't get
body's
cybernetics
behaving,
and stuff. Yeah, you need that healing. You need the flesh to. You can't install cybernetics onto damaged flesh or anything like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and they don't know why my body isn't healing. They have no clue. I've spoken to a lot of people, nobody has any idea. But the answer I can get is I'm screwed. So I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life, which you do what you do, you know? It hurts like a motherfucker all the goddamn time, and I've been stuck on painkillers, and I'm trying to find a solution to not be in so much pain, but not take painkillers because they fuck with my head, and I don't like not feeling in control of my mind, so it's very frustrating. But yeah, I mean, he got half my face. Did shoot him in the head, and he fell to the floor. I remember that much.
Probably why you took off your fucking face. Felt a little bit of mortality for a second. Bitches who care only about themselves are usually like that.
That's
I was about to
about the
say.
extent of
I don't think you should have paid that price. But you know, that's how this place works. That's how the world works. Eats you up for
protecting
doing
somebody who I give a shit about. That's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. You shouldn't have been punished.
It's something. It's something people can't say I'm wrong for.
No, it actually makes me like you, which is a unique feeling to have for you.
Not that I give a shit about
Not that you
perception too much.
Yeah, but you still jumped in the way of basically a speeding train for someone. That's a bit more than just, you know, not caring about anything and carving your own path.
I liked it. Really, it was fun when I was winning. I don't remember losing. I think it's one of those things, you know, where something so bad happens your brain can't remember. I don't remember what happened after I shot him in the head. Apparently he threw me to the floor and shot some big fucking beam thing out of his eye. I don't know. I don't remember it.
Chances are you might have just lost consciousness as soon as you got flung into the floor.
Probably.
Well, what I'm worried about is if your flesh is just not healing, you're going to get infections.
I haven't.
So, your body's like locked in stasis?
I don't know. Nobody has an explanation for it. The only thing that I could possibly think of when I went to the Wakarium and talked to them about it, because I didn't know where else to go. You know, I've gone to normal hospitals and they don't have an answer for me. I mean, the one I went to, we've been pulled in a specialist from, you know, does shit with magic. Magic healing doesn't work. Nothing's working. The only thing that we could possibly think of is, I mean, nobody is able to use magic from where I'm from. It's not possible. You know, it's a myth. I can do it here, though. Maybe that fucked me over, in a way. Something. It's the only thing I could rationalize. Outside of that, I have no idea.
Well, you're fresh out of luck with me. I'm not a magic guy, but I know one who is. But you might have seen him already from the places you named. Tell me, have you spoken to an undead man with one red eye and salt and pepper hair?
I know who that is, but no.
Aether. Right, I'll see if he's around and get him on the case.
It's not necessary.
Consider it a favor for making me smile that one time I shot you in the leg.
Oh, you're not the only one. Some dude shot me in the shoulder. I kind of asked him to do it too, because he pulled out his gun and didn't shoot me, and I got pissed off. I was like, you might as well just fucking shoot me at that goddamn point.
Oh,
what the fuck's wrong with you?
Conditioned you with every time I point a gun at you, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, fuck, he's right there.
It disappoints me when people don't do it.
There are the ones that guards the gates. Dear Lord in heaven. Oh, the medics. You should meet them as well. If you see this one, they are one of the hive. They are mantis.
Alright, I mean, they haven't tried to kill me, so I wasn't going to attack them anyway. Hello. Right, I've got to go grab a doctor quickly. A very special one.
Understood. If you see them
if that's broken, I can fix it.
Destroyed.
Aether!
Yeah?
Do you mind if I borrow you for some consulting? I've got a patient with a unique case.
You go see what IX is up to.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I've got a patient with a unique case, but I think you might not like treating him because he's kind of an asshole. This is Barmley. You know who Barmley is, right? Small red cat guy. Can't keep his mouth shut. Finally actually did something good for once and got his ass beat raw because of it. By an older, I wouldn't want to call them mutual friend of ours, but someone we both know. You're aware who Malachi is, right? I know you're a zombie, but you don't have to make the stereotypical noises. Fuck off.
Understood.
Either way, the issue is his wounds. He mentioned maybe something about magic, but his wounds do not heal. His body, but his open wounds are not bleeding.
Hurts worse.
They're not getting infected, and they're not healing. It's like his body has been frozen.
I'm pretty sure
in like a state of injury.
Oh, I fucking hate that. In every way, shape, or
Sounds like a
form,
curse.
I hate that. Yeah, does sound like a curse. Whilst I know the spell curse, there's a whole lot of fuckery that gets involved with that.
Either way,
What's up, best friend?
you can call me that, I suppose. If you ain't got anyone else.
Talking to him, not you.
Oh,
Don't
right.
flatter yourself.
I will. I think I am the most perfect man in all of Saphira.
No, great. You got an ego. Did you copy me? Shit.
Yes, I did, actually.
It's flattery.
You got empathy. What did you do?
Man,
Not copy me?
I suddenly want to see you two make out.
I kill you before that happens.
That's funny, because I'm not even into guys.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot of things. I'm dead for one. Fucking self-evident.
Right. Let's go inside, because it's cold outside.
Now, if we're done being sassy assholes, let's get our fucking shit sorted out.
I'm not cold. Trench coat's the warmest thing I've ever worn. This is a you.
Yeah.
You got too much
Yeah.
exposed.
I know. But I like my t-shirt. It makes me feel happy. Besides, I've got all this harness gear around, and I can't put that on a hoodie.
Big tail. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, did you finally just make it
You
here?
need. Alright, yes, you're the one who was at the door earlier. Right. You know what we'll do? I'll take you. You two...
Alright, I'll have a
Expect to see you
chat.
after.
Sure, I'm not gonna disappear. What do you need?
Can't believe
Okay.
it. Setting up a
I
tank
need
already.
silicone skin. And hold on, let me go get my notes.
The date
Okay.
jokes are
Yeah. So, what's going on with you?
Well, I gotta have my face burned off by Malachi.
Notes.
Allegedly. It's gone.
It was something. What did Winry text me again?
Behavior.
So you want to buy a bunch of cybernetics or something?
Fiber quartz.
It's not making any new
Yeah,
cells.
the fix the cybernetic who got damaged. It's a
Doing anything.
order for Winry.
It's not a
She's
curse.
apparently a well
I
member.
talk to people.
I need.
Do due diligence to verify that.
Yeah, I need synthetic
People who carry it,
skin
and they said they didn't
Skin, yeah, we have
And-
that in stock.
anything from it.
fiber quartz
Doctors were at a
to
loss.
use
They
for
even
muscle
pulled in a-
tendons for movement.
a magic
We only solve whole pieces, not
and
parts.
they had no idea.
I can sell you a miracle. That'd be 10k creds.
Is it called
It's a whole new arm.
You know, I'm not gonna buy that. I think
Tired
I'm
of
just
being
gonna
on
get
these
the
fucking painkillers. I need-
silicone
I'm more
skin.
worried about getting a
Please.
solution for the painkillers.
How much is that?
So my brain isn't all fucking fried. Then
Give me a second.
Well, yeah, considering if you're in that amount of pain, you're going to be on something like a minimum Vicodin, which is going to be addictive.
I'd rather take like combat stims or something. You know, fuck.
That's even worse for you. Get hooked on that kind of shit.
How much Simskin do you need?
So it's a non-magical effect that
What-
is
what types are
burned
there?
off your face and has stopped
With
it
Simskin,
from-
it's
Well, it
just
was
a
like he shot
cosmetic cover.
laser out of his face. I don't know. That's what I'm told.
Do you want
I-
subdermal armor
wasn't-
too? Is that what you
I
want?
don't remember it.
Sure. Give me whatever is like the most
Subdermal
useful.
armor has to be
the
installed.
best.
It's a separate
Not
cybernetic.
something I could really think of. I mean, again, I thought this was going to be like
Simskin is
magical melody,
Simskin. It's
which
an
is why I
entirely
got called
cosmetic
in.
one.
I mean, I could do like remove curse, but again, if
How much of
people
it do
that
you
will carry
need?
them are saying that it's not a curse, that it's not magical in
Uh,
nature. I don't know what to
The
tell
only
you,
thing-
unfortunately.
The only thing I can
Should have asked
possibly
Winry
think
more
of
questions.
is nobody from where I'm from has ever been able to use magic.
Enough maybe
I
to
can.
cover
Not at
half a
home,
body
but here.
or a full
Oh
body.
my
Yeah,
God.
full body.
Cover a full body. Oh.
I could possibly think of.
And you said
So you're
10k was a
from
bit pricey for you.
non-mana-based
Got it.
environment into a mana-based environment. Okay. Well, considering how Saphira is in
Maybe
general,
half a
there's
body? I
fucking
don't
magical energies
know.
all over the fucking place in this city.
Assuming they are, what, just a standard human female, right?
Mundane treatments
Winry?
have you received so far at this point?
Yeah,
Aside from the obvious bandaging.
Well, they've put me in a coma. I think they have. Oh God, I don't really remember what they entirely.
I don't know, I'm
like
just
everything
doing
that they
an
did.
order for another Ripper. They just kind of sent me here to pick
I
some
know
things up. So,
they've taken samples. And again, they can
all I know
confirm
is
that no
what I
cells
need,
are being
but I don't know
made.
any specifics.
Like I don't know. There's not much they can do to
Just
treat it
for-
other than keep me stable.
Just for the affected area? Or is it all over? Like, if I was to prick your finger,
Oh boy, you're gonna be.
would the blood start coagulating?
All right,
would it
assuming
try to like heal itself there?
an average human body is 2,800
'cause that's
square
probably
inches.
the first thing to figure out
skin
whether or not
coverage.
it's affecting the entirety of your body.
So you need
or that particular
2,800
localized
square
area.
inches of
Because at that point,
simp
if it's your
skin,
particular
and
localized
that's
area,
200 C per
my
thing,
course
so
of recommendation at this point, if it is not a
that'll
curse
be
and it's been inflicted on just that point, would be to
560,000
just
credits.
cut the whole thing out. As in,
I don't have that.
literally remove all
How
of
much
your skin
to
and graft
just like
over.
cover the face?
Yeah, they don't want to
The face, probably like 10k.
Muscle. It goes down
Oh
the blood.
yeah, because that would be the thing. It would be literally.
Guess we'll start with that.
You would have to take a facial transplant. You have to find something like yourself.
Give me a second.
And then have literally fresh skin, because you would have to have every bit of skin that is potentially affected and skin that is not affected cut out around the wound, and then actively, essentially, you ever see the movie Face Off?
No, but I know what grafting is. So.
Yeah, good. So, yeah, that's probably about the only thing I could highly recommend at this point.
Yeah, we'll go
If you want to
with.
prick me? I mean,
Let's see, a face
sure,
is probably
it's not-
like. You probably want 20 square inches,
Four
right?
hours.
I don't know where you're
Yeah,
at.
it's just.
So that's
So how long do I wait to see if it stops bleeding? Like, what's like the natural?
that's 4k creds.
Normally in about 5 to 10 minutes, you can see
4K?
whether or not the blood has
4K
Just for the
coagulated.
face?
Just for the face,
The
yes.
sound of what you've got,
Okay,
if it's not healing,
I'll
then
take it.
there's not going to be coagulation.
Do you take?
Just
You
because
take
everything is
credit cards?
burned
Yes.
as far as it's been described.
Of course we fucking do.
Sorry,
Here for a few minutes.
not used to buying this stuff. You know.
If you wanna
Damn.
I can tell, because you're surprised by high prices in a
I
Ripper
can sit
Doc.
there and scroll social media. And
This
Yeah.
is groceries.
Don't
This is
usually
people.
come here.
Yes.
That tail
Nice
thing's
jacket,
still
by
on
the
my
way.
list.
You a fan of Kamen Rider?
Thank you.
It's getting to the point where it's
Yeah,
gonna become that.
yeah, I am.
Cool.
How do you know about Common Rider?
Nah, no, I watched a couple of series.
It's not like only the club watches it, Luby.
I guess so, but
I've missed it the last couple of times.
yeah,
and we even
it's a
started
really
new
nice
series.
jacket. We started Gates.
Oh, is that a geek? Son of a bitch.
Oh, I see. You're a nerd too. Got it. I'll put that down on your file.
I'm a fucking researcher.
So,
Of course I'm a goddamn nerd.
You said you listened to Common Rider?
Yeah? Like, I don't know.
Which
The
series
one
have you
about
seen?
doctors was the one I watched.
Good old X-Aid.
Don't think I've seen that one yet.
X-Aid's the one about video games and doctors.
Interesting combo. Really fucking weird. But kinda cool.
Look,
Very
Saber was
ready.
kind of cool, but it was also terribly paced.
Man. I really
if you
wish...
don't mind me, I'll be back.
Alright.
Yeah. The weighted game is everyone's
Sync
favorite game
skin
to
is
play.
fucking expensive when you need to cover the entire body in it. We need to cover the
Yes,
entire...
yes it is.
They came into a Ripper Doc looking for cheap prices when I said 50k for... what's it? No, 20k for a pair of arms?
Yeah, because this is not a low-end
fuck is that?
clinic. One second.
What's the deal with this place, Aaron? Like, I don't know, it seems interesting. You got the walls and shit. Clearly have a security perimeter. What's the...
It's a corporate Ripper Doc.
shebang? No, not this place. The place as a whole, the
bay.
area.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bayo 9? It's just some part of industrial district in Saphira. I don't know why it fucking has a goddamn wall and perimeter. Well, I do, because,
It's because the charity was doing the most work within the localized area of the district, and because people were helping out there, more business sprung up around it, more people started coming, and thus you end up with a community. The psychology of,
yeah.
the crowds.
A nice man by the name
People
of
talk
Finnegan
about
started up
help.
a charity here, and because because a lot of people needed stuff, they came to him for help, and just, a community started around it. To repeat exactly what I
There
just
was the
said.
Rust Buckets as well, because the Rust Buckets were essentially the charity division for, like, wayward synths within industrial, due to the fact that industrial tends not to have a lot of, like, people living in it too much, but there's a very high synth population. But then again, there's that whole thing that went through, like, the Zephyran Council a while back about synthetic rights that was originally, like, initiated by... Was it Garden that, like, spoke up the most on it or something? Because I think LF brought it up to them or some shit, and then Garden was like, we'll set a bar for everyone, and every other district was like, we just don't care.
What's the,
There's a lot of politics involved.
What's the proximity to the LF? They usually come around down here.
How many river ducks do we actually have? Like actual river ducks?
We're waiting for Powder to show up and collect her Thompson card. If we have that, we'd have 2 functioning ones who are consulting, and 1 that is learning.
Yeah, they get around a bunch of places.
Who's
but
the
they
learning
decided
one?
that
The
Industrial
Lilac.
District didn't
Yeah.
have a sitting councilman. They had a
As far as I'm aware.
regent. They had a sort of a steward that was looking after the district, but didn't actively like make
Right.
moves to
Also,
themselves. And
I
then
don't know if
LF
you're
kind of
looking
came and
comms,
said, well, we want this, and
put in a
thus
little note.
Big Corpo says.
Yeah,
we
I saw.
want
I saw.
Big Corpo take.
It'd have to be Riel to do that. She's got all the full corporations to do that.
This time. It's still bleeding, by the way. It's 5
How
minutes
does the lady in charge of the tattoo shop, right?
Yes.
I'll see if we can go grab him.
I get the strange feeling that that's suddenly a lot more difficult to do.
Take a swab.
Sorry, I wanted
If you're
to
still
go
going,
put away
okay.
my odor to make sure, didn't get damaged on the way out and everything.
Bandage over.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Did you feel me prick you?
But,
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put pressure.
what is, like, what got you into Common Rider, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know, I was fucking depressed and needed something funny to watch. I just binged the series
Well,
for
that's
a
real.
couple of weeks.
What the?
True and real. Yep.
Aita knows he diagnosed my depression.
Give me a second, I'll be back again. Oh my god.
Almost everyone in this fucking city.
The only therapist in Saphira.
I'm not the only therapist, but I am normally the most sought out.
Because you actually, like, don't charge absorbent amount of prices.
Yeah. Now, is that blood soaking through that bandage?
I mean, I can kind of... Here, hold on. Doesn't look like it's bleeding anymore.
Okay, so you're not truly hemophiliac. That's good. Well, I mean, you bled longer than normal, so I mean, it could indicate hemophilia. Which
That's
is
not a known
exactly
condition of mine.
Hemophilia?
Never had a...
Okay.
No, I've never had an... I've not been... No, I don't have any blood-related issues. I know what it is. I'm saying it's not been a thing.
Right, so you know what hemophilia is. Okay, good. Because not everyone knows what hemophilia is, which is good. Well, it's not good to have it. Right, Allie? So you haven't had hemophilia before. That wound won't heal, but that wound at least did stop bleeding after a prolonged period comparative to how long a wound
Well,
like
I
that
don't
should
know.
do,
I mean,
so...
the wound looks pretty clean, all things considered, on my face, and like the doctors did note they were surprised there wasn't like blood's flowing to it as normal, but I'm not like I'm not bleeding. Or like I should have something going on, but it's like, it seems static. It's just there. No skin, no tissue has been made, but like, it's not decaying, it's not
getting worse, but it's not getting better. I'm at a loss for what as a medical, like what it would be medically described as. If it's not magical in nature and it's not like overtly medical that I can classify by having a basic level of diagnostics from what you have told me as well as what I know, literally the only plan that I can give you is again a facial transplant, because I have no idea how to fix that.
Again, I'm not so.
But the most I can offer with anything is like casting, say, like false life on you, but that just makes you more like feel a bit sturdier and more stable. It gives like a false feeling of life, but that's not going to do anything for you because you don't need stabilizing or anything.
I'm more worried about the painkillers. If my face is fucked up, my face is fucked up. There's nothing that can be done about it. There's nothing that can be done about it. I don't care. I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about, is there a solution that I cannot be in pain without taking painkillers? Like, you know, there's like hippie, I don't know, like, you know, in the fucking movies when people meditate and all the pain goes away and they don't eat for like 15 weeks, shit like, I don't know, is that like possible? Can I do some shit like that where like, I don't need I can just kind of, you know, exist? Is that
look,
it makes the pain go away?
It depends on the level of pain that you're like, what is your current level of pain on a scale of 1 to 10? What would you put yourself at without the medication that you've currently taken?
Oh, without the medication,
I'm assuming you've tried not taking it.
It's like a fucking 8.5, 9. It's really bad.
And what medication have you been prescribed that you are currently taking for the pain?
I don't remember the name. I don't know, it's in pill form. I can tell you it's a pill. It's not.
Yeah, almost all medications tend to be pill form. Well, it's good that it's pill because it means that your esophagus isn't damaged, but still.
I don't. Fuck, I don't remember the goddamn name of it.
Or your soft palate.
What's an example of like a? I took it before. Fuck, what was it called? I don't remember what the fucking name of it is. I don't remember. What the hell is the name?
Shit.
When I got my...
What's up, Aaron?
I gotta clock out.
Okay, I mean I can lock up after all that.
See you, Bob.
Okay, right. I'll go through the basics. Oxycodone, fentanyl, codeine, tramadol, methadone.
Methadone. I think it was methadone.
Oh, you're on methadone. Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's very much not fit to be in charge of a whole district, as is obvious by the incredible amount of crime and racism there. Hi, I'm talking about District 0. Case in point.
Beautiful reaction.
Fuel caused problems today. I forget.
Oh, this bones, this poor man, he can't get a break. This poor man.
Barbecue. I'm gonna grab the tail. Barbecue.
I want a drink.
I gotta go.
I got beer.
With my
I've got beer
family.
too.
Goodbye, Bones.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Bones.
Bye.
I got apple pie moonshine and vodka and beer. Like, I'm